Hello, everybody, and welcome to the podcast, whose name is probably already a podcast, The Talk, where me and my co-host Nat talk about anything from TV shows and movies to politics and existential crisis. So sit down, have a cup of tea, and let's chat about, let's talk about the fact we have a special guest. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, my name is Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow. I got a play ball, shoot game, whatever. I don't know what the rest is.
Is that you and your Discord profile pic, Trey?
No, I was the president for a short time.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Branson, this is going on the channel where people have seen a credits reel of your name. They know who you are.
You have been featured prominently in at least one skit.
Then why the fuck do I have to introduce myself? They know what it is.
Hey, that's true though.
Well, because it's not a visual medium, and so when I say special guest, they don't know who until you start yapping.
Hello, special guest. It's your boy Branson. Come to talk to you today about random bullshit.
Yeah. Speaking of random bullshit to talk about, I am intrigued. What was the experience of being an actor in both Outside In and a Crash Out Chef?
Which one would you like me to start with?
I'd like you to start with the Outside In.
Okay, that was a challenging role, not only because I was playing multiple characters who were interacting with each other, but because of, honestly, the budget. The budget was, what was it again, $0?
Yeah, the budget was awful. I don't know if you could tell, but the props weren't actually there. We didn't actually have, like, the table.
In case you couldn't tell, we had to edit in the emotions table, the console.
Yeah, I know
in
the
post-production.
I know the CGI was very convincing, but sorry to ruin the fun for you. The movie magic.
So shout out to post-production crew Nat, and Nat.
Yeah, wasn't even physically there. Had to be post-production added because of COVID.
Yeah,
because of COVID.
Yeah. It's 2024. Yeah. 4 years after it started.
That's the joke.
No,
that was
the joke is that Outside In was in production hell.
Oh yeah, it was Outside In production hell. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Rahshawn, for the small role, well, actually, you had a major role because you convinced my character to not commit a hate crime.
Oh yeah.
So how is
Rahshawn was actually there.
Yeah, yeah. So Rahshawn, what helped you with the role of the horny emotion? Like, how did you get into the mindset?
Took a blue chew before.
That's my secret cap. I'm always horny.
Beautiful, beautiful. Absolute cinema.
I just think that it was a really interesting role. Having to be a voice actor in a project where everyone else was just being a physical actor, you really have to put more into it, since you can't physically show the emotions of the character without increasing the budget by about 50,000, right? Because then you have to actually have a green screen and stuff. So you know that your character is going to be still image. So you have to really put a lot of emphasis on how you say things.
That was actually an idea I had.
That one blooper reel that was the last thing inside the blooper reel take. Using that Tony's pizza to really like absorb like the idea of just being a vocal talent.
Yeah,
one of the bloopers was actually Rahshawn shoving his dick into the microphone.
Yeah, I don't know if
that though.
Yeah, I don't know if you viewers knew that or not, but it's there.
Yeah. Rahshawn is known as being a what is it called when they embody the character outside of production?
Method actor.
Rahshawn is a well-known method actor.
Yeah, in order to get into the mindset of horny, he would be dick down daily.
Chronically masturbating while he does it.
Well, Cap, remember, I'm always. I didn't have to dig deep for that character role.
Rahshawn, be honest, right? Because we're all friends here, right? We can be honest with each other. Would you attend a Diddy party? Yes or no?
I would not believe so, on the account of We're not even, from what I can tell, there were children, and I'm not into children.
Okay, but what if you went to one of the parties where there weren't any children? Because remember, he
By
tried.
the very fact that it was a Diddy party, there probably weren't any without children. But even if there were, it would be with people who were comfortable being with children, and that's pedophile by contact, and that's
Pedophile by contact is crazy.
Also, don't forget that most of the people there were like didn't consent. Because I'm pretty sure right now they're saying that Diddy like drugged a bunch of them and then forced them to rape each other.
I did see that, yeah.
And
yeah. I mean, could be a cover up though. I mean, Epstein
Cover up to what? Covering what? That's pretty much all out there.
Hey, look, only one person has to fall for the, sex rings each time, they have to make a fall guy. First it was Epstein. I mean, really, first it was someone way before Epstein, but, first it was Epstein, now it's P. Diddy. Every couple of years, you just have to have one guy take the fall for all of it.
One sacrificial lamb.
To keep the child sex trade, flowing. It's just how it works.
No, because you saw
how did you get this inside information?
Because you saw he got put on suicide watch, and people were making the joke of, "Oh, I've seen this before."
Exactly.
But did he do it?
That's the real question. Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Did he or did he not?
Did he or did he not? That is the question.
If Diddy's lawyers if Diddy's like publicity team locked in, that would be like his trial hashtag. Did he do it?
Yeah.
He's gonna need Amber Heard's lawyers on opposite day.
That's so specific.
Yeah.
Because they were really bad, but he's gonna need extremely good lawyers. So on opposite day.
He's not gonna get. Like I said, you need a fall guy every couple of years. This is how it works.
Did you see his lawyers were their defense for why he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil was, oh well, all Americans buy in bulk. He got them from Costco, and then Costco issued a public statement saying, "Nah, we don't know that guy. We don't even sell baby oil."
I mean, you don't even sell it. Is crazy.
If there's more to talk about with the Diddy, we'll finish that up. But after that, I would like to ask Branson about the
Crash Out Chef.
I would like to ask about Crash Out Chef because it wasn't a star role, but I think it was definitely the breakout role.
Yeah, I'd say I was there for the plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
The plot
I feel like your character really stole the show. The second the two were on screen, it kind of elevated everything.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But as a humble, low, I guess, clout actor, I would have to say, I keep it low key. You know how I am, man. But yeah, that was it was surprising. I didn't expect the audience to react in such a way towards my character, considering I was killed off so early. But yeah, I'm glad to have, kind of been a version of this common hero triumphing story in a way that's, we got the main character up on their back, pause, and then out of nowhere, a cast iron frying pan saves the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly cinema. I couldn't believe it myself when I read the script that existed.
Well, we wrote, all three of us, you, me, and Brayden, wrote the script together one night on a phone call.
Oh god.
Which, by the way, I just love, I love our, combined, brain cell, right? Where,
yeah.
It is even, a coherent plot. We were just saying stuff that would be funny, and somehow we made it work.
Yo, what if he served, well, what was the fucking raw chicken thing? That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah.
It wasn't. He gave me one frozen chicken breast. I asked for 2. That was so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of some other jokes from it. Oh yeah, the whole thing, okay, so when I'm being interrogated, Detective Boykin, Denton, he says we're gonna put an APB out on him, and that the only person he'll be seeing today is his lawyer. And then, cut to me meeting him in the parking lot, and Cletus the chef says, what did he say? He was like, not only did my lawyer prove me innocent, but the judge killed himself. So within like an 8-hour time span, he got arrested, charged, proven innocent, and then the judge committed suicide.
That's that's something else. But there was another thing where like Denton was at the very end, he was just not a cop.
Yeah,
he was like,
that was fun to play around with in the next thing in the universe.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know if you picked up on it, Branson, because Rahshawn didn't. But so in that post-credit scene, when Detective Boykin asked Haley like who was there during the robbery, and she describes a family man, a junkie, and a black guy. Obviously, referencing GTA 5. The reason why we did that is because one, the dramatic recreation was done in GTA, and two,
True.
if you pay attention, if you look closely at Detective Boykin's outfit, on his hat it says City of Los Santos.
I did see that.
Yeah, so that's what that was about. So Haley was
Interesting.
the our universe canonically is the same universe as GTA.
I wonder there's been so many shootings.
Wait, did I send you the one text I got from Sean where he was like, "Oh yeah, I love y'all skits, but why so many guns?"
I don't believe so.
We are South.
Well, that and also guns are just cool and like death is funny apparently.
Yeah, we are an American-based company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of being a company, Nat, you know, I'm looking through the shorts and I'm revisiting the Nat visiting Denton's farm short. Do you know that there is a person who thinks that this is based off of a game?
Yeah, I've seen the comment. Wait, let me send the short for Branson to have context.
I'd like context, yeah.
Yeah, this is so funny to me because it's like, well, are they from a game or a TV show? It's a game. No, the fuck, it's not.
They don't know. Like that person's just yapping, and I didn't intervene because like it was funny to watch it play out.
Right.
I mean, it's fully played out. You could just go in 2 weeks from now, just go, this is not a reference to a game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just
Yeah.
like completely call them out.
It'd be so funny.
Or even better, just gaslight everyone. Be like, no, this is from a game. It's from and then come up some fake ass like game title.
I mean, that wouldn't work because everyone has the internet now.
That could be a whole nother skit.
True.
That situation.
Okay, here's
There's something there.
here's the context.
Oh god, what the fuck is
There
that?
are 12 comments for this video.
Oh, I'm watching it. A wider range of restaurants. What the fuck? And are you the bull or Peter in this situation?
I'm
You're
Peter.
Oh god.
The joke is because Denton lives on a farm, right? I visited his house one day, like a few months ago, and
Oh god.
and I was hanging out with the goats, and the goats kept jumping up on me and like trying to touch me and stuff.
Hell yeah.
You know what's funny? Now that this is going up on the channel, people finally have context for this joke.
Maybe that one guy who commented subscribed, and he'll see this and realize he's an idiot.
It would be so funny if it. I'm so mad that they took out the ability to send links. If the link, you just sent a link to this with a timestamp.
There you go.
No, I think there's a way. I think if you shorten the link, I could probably like reply to the comment.
No, like the thing is, like when you send a link, it'll just be white text. You'd have to copy paste it to actually get there. So like you just link, it just a hyperlink.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
if he really cares enough for the truth, he'll copy it into his browser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
send the link.
That's gonna happen.
Or even better, we should like tag him in like the comments of this podcast. We're gonna dedicate.
But hey, you were a 20-minute talking point the other day because you were very confused in our comments.
Yeah, This whole podcast, because wait, Sean, you know how our previous podcast we like shouted out at least one person?
Yeah.
So that'll be the shout out. Wait, let me find his name.
I would like to humbly shout out somebody.
Okay, go ahead.
Go on.
All right, shout out to Diddy, or otherwise known
No,
as Puff Daddy.
we don't shout out.
Yeah.
pedophiles.
FreeDiddy, Free R. Kelly.
No, Nat, look.
Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
Nat, the
that
point
was-
of the
that
channel
was true,
is to
though.
get canceled. But in getting canceled, we must also not break the sacred rule.
Which is,
We do not condone pedophilia, bestiality, or necrophilia.
can we allow at least one?
No.
Does it matter if I say which one?
No, because it's the golden principle. All of our morals are founded on no pedophilia, no necrophilia, and no
Okay.
bestiality.
Okay,
That's
but
right, saying all of our morals.
just to play devil's advocate,
Oh
Nope.
God, I love that movie, by the way. Shout out Robert De Niro.
if
He wasn't even in that movie. Keanu Reeves was though.
both shout out the wrong person,
Shout out Keanu Reeves.
This
necrophilia.
nigga has a 670 video YouTube channel with 87 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, before I say anything, let me shout out the guy. His name is
John Stamos.
No Hit Exe. No Hit Exe. Shout
Yeah,
out.
the app is nohit.exe.
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Shout out to random dude number 45.
They misremembered a video game that they played and admitted to everyone that they played a porn game that had a fucking bull.
I was about to say, what game did he play where a bull rapes a man?
Honestly, I hope they comment under what the game was.
You know what?
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Wait, let me look at the comments, because he had like a back and forth where he was trying to argue it's from a game. Wait.
No, they just
man.
the thing is that they just were like, oh, I can't find the game. So what I think happened is I think they found the game that they were talking about, but they realized that the characters weren't called Nat and Denton, and were like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Maybe he's like just confused in some other way we didn't think was possible.
Maybe he has something mentally wrong. And
Yeah, here's the more or less the full transcript. You gonna explain it? No, because it's referencing something rather inappropriate. Dude, the bold clip is super obvious. I was expecting you to explain the Nat and Denton thing. I don't know what I know, but that's what I meant. The Nat and Denton thing is the super inappropriate part. Well, are they from a game or TV show? At least point me in some direction. It's an 18 plus not safe for work game with the fucking no mouth emoji.
So he just
What is it
admitted to
called?
playing a porn game.
Yes, on main. It's an 18 plus not safe for work game. Okay, what is it called? I tried to find it and genuinely couldn't. Sorry. So I think they found the game that they were thinking of, realized that the characters weren't called that, and then just had to say they couldn't find it.
Yeah, he just took an L on that.
yeah.
Tragic.
You know
Couldn't
what?
be bothered.
Here, I have an idea, right?
Roblox.
If we shout him out, and he actually watches this video and comments, we'll interview him in the next podcast.
That would be
12% likely.
That is indeed what we must do. Send an email to our official email account.
We do not have one. It's just my email.
Do you not have a separate email for FMB?
No, I just have mine.
Don't tell me you just have your fucking email under this shit.
I have
your official email for this.
I have my personal email because when I created this channel back in 2022, it wasn't originally for the 5-man band. That wasn't until we decided that's what it was gonna be. So I'm pretty sure there's a way to change it. I don't know.
What an origin story, though.
You probably could.
Yeah,
You could.
have our business email. I mean, I just don't feel like we're big enough to have a whole separate email.
Emails are free, Nat.
That's what I got, bro.
They are so free. You can just make 1,000 of them. Google doesn't care.
I mean, that's true. But it's it's the same reason why we don't have a Patreon yet. It's we're not.
But a Patreon is
What do you
different.
need for a Patreon?
Well,
You don't need any. You just make one and people subscribe to them.
well, I mean, it's all about the mentality, right? Like, the idea was we wouldn't make a Patreon until we hit at least like 1,000 subscribers or something.
Right? Like you need enough people in your base that there's a chance that at least 10% of them have disposable income.
You know what I'm gonna do when
Yeah.
we do make the Patreon? We're gonna
Go
have
on.
so we're gonna have different tiers, obviously. So we'll have the $1 tier, the $5 tier, and then we're gonna have like a $1 million tier.
$1 million tier, I will like spread my ass in there,
Right.
and I'll just put that
I
in there.
legitimately, I'm pretty sure Patreon would have a limit, right?
I don't think they do, because I've seen like YouTubers do that where they have like a quote unquote joke tier where it's like $50,000 or something.
Joke tier my
yeah,
ass.
but like 50,000 is like a magnitude smaller than a million.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Somebody's got 50,000 laying around.
But
Not me, but shit.
yeah, it is strange the amount of people that just have $50,000 lying around.
Kind of sad too.
Here's the thing. Okay, the $1 tier will be early access to our videos and like a credit in our videos. $5 tier will be like our full, unedited, uncut reactions to things and polls to vote on what we play or watch next. Then the 50,000 tier, whatever it'll be, they get
You just max it out.
yeah, they get to we fly them out to $50,000. They become a new member of the band.
Honestly, fair enough.
Yeah.
You now regularly appear in video.
Yeah.
Rahshawn, I have a question.
Go on.
So, how do you spell your name again?
It's RAH.
R-A-H?
Yes.
Sean. Okay, got it. All right, I'm putting a poll in the
That was
chat.
the only part that you fucked up.
Yeah, it was just R. Yeah. Anyway,
Wow. This is disrespectful.
go ahead and vote, guys.
Trust me, Branson, there's stuff I know about Rahshawn where, honestly, he's on the same level as Diddy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, do
That's just
spill.
factually untrue.
Rahshawn, would you like to air out your dirty laundry?
There is no dirty laundry. That's what I mean. It's that it's potential laundry.
Bro
Okay.
uses Tide.
You have to gain a lot of power to do things worse than Diddy.
Bro uses bounce dryer sheets.
No, like on the scale of like returning to Nazi era Germany and doing unethical experimentation on human bodies.
You haven't done that?
Guys, new video idea.
Experiment on bodies.
Sorry, what, Nat?
I was making
Okay.
a joke because y'all were talking about experimenting on bodies or whatever, and I said new video idea.
New video idea, yes. We're going to be experimenting.
We're gonna recreate what was that thing called during World War II where was it the Chinese who experimented on people?
It's
No.
probably the Russians, let's be honest. It's the Russian sleep experiment, no?
No, that's not it.
Talking about like the actual thing, like the Unit 7-3 something.
It was something
Oh,
like
wait.
that. You know, like the
Yeah.
reason why
It
we
was
have
talking
so
about the
much.
actual thing. It was Japan.
Okay, it was Japan. Yeah, let's recreate
Oh.
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Unit 731.
Yeah,
731.
yeah, that was like when they injected pregnant women with bleach and like froze people's limbs off and stuff.
I've done the first one.
The reason why we know so much about these experiments are why we know the human body is 70%,
Yeah.
and just like that.
Also,
Oh.
they would like take out people's organs while they were still like conscious and alive, and just like, okay,
What happens?
yeah, just like, now let's see how long until this guy dies. You can survive a minute without your heart. All right, write that down.
Yep. Like any
That's
information
crazy.
we have about the human body like that, it's because of these experiments that happen.
I feel like there'd be outliers that could survive like way longer, but we just wouldn't know because their heart wasn't ripped out.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because I mean, it depends on how many people were used in that experiment to
Well,
find
well,
an average number.
But here's the thing.
Probably.
When we recreate it, we'll account for that. We'll do multiple tests on multiple people, just to make sure.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'd win.
You're not him, little bro.
Nah, bro, you can do a Mortal Kombat fatality on me. I'll be just fine. I'll walk away from that.
Have you seen some of those fatalities, bro? How are you gonna walk away
Yes,
from no
it's the only
scope?
game I play.
How are you
Oh, so
gonna...
you've seen the animalities they've added?
Yes, dude. I'm so
He
hyped
becomes
for that.
a goddamn red, white, and blue griffin. That's crazy.
Yes. Oh my god.
I think
Dude, like I didn't know what animal Homelander would be, but that's spot on.
It's so perfect.
Yes, and you got to talk about at that point you got to talk about Omni-Mans as well.
Oh, being the fucking creature that Cecil set on him? Yes.
Yes, the one that he beat the shit out of.
Because he just becomes an eagle.
yeah.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, the Peacemaker one where he's with Eagly, and then like he just straight up shoots his opponent to death.
That one pissed some people off. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, that and the Shao Kahn one, or the General Shao, because he was just a grizzly bear.
Oh yeah.
Which the grizzly bear one of General Shao is a 1-by-1 recreation of the one that you know that that scene when Leonardo DiCaprio is being attacked by a bear
Oh
that
yeah.
went super viral. It's a 1-by-1 recreation of that, like the fucking scene in Deadpool versus Wolverine with the damn. It's a reference to like the Maguire, like.
Oh, with with fighting Flash Thompson.
Yeah. It's a direct representation.
I didn't know
Like-
about them doing the Leonardo DiCaprio thing. I did not notice that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, like you can look at them side by side. It's the exact same. Like it's crazy.
I do remember because I watched a video showing all of the animalities, and
Yeah.
and like most of them are really cool. But then there was some where it was just like, that's it. Like that was pretty boring.
Can you name one?
No. If I would have to pull up the video again, but I remember there being like certain ones where it's like,
I like Liu Kang's. Him turning into a fucking phoenix. Perfect.
oh yeah,
That was very fitting for him. And I think the one of have you heard the one with Noob Saibot's character?
I don't like
Being a
that.
crocodile?
I think that they should have swapped Noob Cybots and reptiles.
No, because like I think the play on reptiles is that it's like the only thing that isn't an animal, because he's the only one of the roster who can actually be an animal outside of the animality. Because
Okay.
he was a Venus flytrap, and that's a plant. Nobody else is a plant.
Okay.
So that's yeah.
Off of on that meta textual level.
But the reason why Noob Saibot was a alligator, so they could recreate one of his fatalities from MK9, where he was him and his like shadow would like rip somebody in half from the ass, pretty much, like just how it is.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think one of the ones Nat was talking about was the one the fucking one that turns into a fucking bee, fucking wasp.
Bee? Who turns into a wasp? I haven't seen them all yet.
Cyrax turns into like a weird giant wasp thing.
oh yeah, that was one of them where I was like, you know,
Oh Jesus!
I don't care.
Oh God! I looked
that.
up. I looked up something that was way off from where the fuck I was looking. I looked up wasp animal instead of animality on accident, and it's a song by WASP, and the cover of the music video is somebody's fucking crotch with a goddamn saw in the middle of it.
beautiful.
Like a rotary saw.
I'll be honest, I hate fatalities that'll just and this thing causes your head to explode.
Yeah,
Like that feels so lazy.
I didn't like Peacemakers, to be honest.
really.
It was a good reference to the show or whatever, because the bug, but like, he just shot somebody 4 times. That's it.
Yeah, I mean
That's
What reference? Bug.
that's kind of the
Unless you're not-
problem I had
Just
with.
normal.
it was the bug that tapped on the glass, right?
Okay, I think you're talking about his normal one.
Yeah.
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 The reason why you didn't
yeah.
like.
Yeah, that is boring.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, he has better ones.
What were you saying, Nat?
I was saying the reason you didn't like Peacemaker's fatality is why I don't like Ghostface fatality that they showed, because it's really just stabbing someone.
Well, I like that because, well, the reason I don't hate Peacemaker's fatality, because it's like appropriate to the character. I feel like Ghostface's was also appropriate to the character.
Yeah.
Because like especially the way that the person like walks into them and like bounces off and they see, oh shit, it's another one, and then like the reflection in the eye and all that shit, super horror slasher-esque. It was super. I don't know. I'm also dude, I'd suck the dick of all horror franchises. I love that shit.
So you're a big fan of Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, well, no, I don't like Dead by Daylight.
Bro said, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, before you give your answer on why, Rain's fatality is perfect.
Wait,
Animality.
I fucking hate
I'm
Rain,
looking at
I'm
it right
sorry.
now.
Wait, I need to see his animality.
The way he turns into the puffer face.
Oh yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yes, it's so good.
Yo, Scorpion turned into a scorpion. I didn't expect that.
Oh, I'm watching it.
Apparently, they did animalities. Yeah, they did animalities before, and he didn't. So that's funny.
Did he do it? Sorry.
Because this of Scorpion isn't even Scorpion.
Is Scorpion? I thought Scorpion was a scorpion.
No,
Yeah.
Scorpion. This version of Scorpion is the character that becomes the second Sub-Zero.
Oh, I thought you meant like the animality. He wasn't a literal scorpion. But yeah, it's Kuai Liang is the Sub-Zero from MK11, and in this game he's Scorpion. I'm just now realizing I probably know way too much at that game to still be dog shit at it.
Lore does not translate to good at game.
Yeah, and I went into public matches. I'm thinking about streaming this, by the way. I went into a public match, and there was this one dude who was kicking my ass so bad that like I was just literally talking the whole time because like I can't do anything else. Like his character can't reach into real life and like shut my damn mouth, but he can beat my ass. And that's all I was doing was talking my ass off. And I guess I was making a lot of jokes or whatever. And he messaged me after, and he was just like, dude, I was laughing the whole fucking time. You should stream. And I said, well, funny thing is, and then he never spoke to me again because I shouted out my little channel. But you know, it's cool too. Anyway, but
maybe he followed.
Yeah, I played like 10, no, I think it was 14 matches, and I lost all but 3. But I was playing a Scorpion, and he's like a F tier character.
You know what's very interesting? Sub-Zero and Johnny Cage's fit perfectly.
Oh yeah, I love Johnny Cage's.
What's his? Oh yeah, the shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sub-Zero becomes a goddamn mammoth. Perfect.
Yeah, I love that, and I like you know how like that transition where they're morphing into the animal.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
I like Sub-Zero's because like you can see like his arms kind of morph into the tusks.
Ooh.
Wait.
I feel like it went really well. It wasn't sudden. It was a good transition.
Kung Lao becomes a tiger, and he just kind of.
No, that was boring as fuck. I hated that.
Right.
This one, like,
That was so
that's what
mid.
I'm do. Okay, nothing. I also don't like Gyruses for the same reason.
Really?
He becomes a hippo and he bites down, and that's
I only like Gyruses because of like you can really tell that it is Gyarus because of the designs on the hippo and stuff.
I feel like if hippo very much fits him, I feel like it would be a very boring kill.
I feel like if they made him a gorilla though, they would have caught some heat for that.
I don't think they turned anyone into a gorilla.
No, they
I hope
did.
not.
Wait.
Oh, they did? Wait, who was a gorilla?
Yes. Fuck. Which person became it?
I'm looking for it right now. Who was it? Oh, it was Smoke.
Oh yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, Smoke.
I don't get that. Why was he a gorilla?
Some of these are just like we chose an animal. I swear.
Yeah. Some of these were we had to meet the criteria.
Raiden being an electric ego is perfect.
It said what?
Except for Raiden, motherfucker, perfect. Electric eel, of course he would be.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like that was easily predicted though.
Yeah,
like
no,
it was either electric eel or fucking I don't know what's a peaceful chosen one animal.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What's the? Because I don't think he's in this game. Jack, J-X.
Jax?
Yeah,
No,
that would have been
he's
hilarious to turn into a gorilla. Now
oh, Jesus.
you would not hear the end of it for the rest of the
Could you
time.
imagine a gorilla with metal arms too?
Oh yeah, because the arms would still be. Nah, that would have been cool.
That sounds
Or,
like
or he like turns into a gorilla and they just fall off because they're not fit for his body.
That makes no.
How does
honestly.
it not make sense?
A gorilla with metal arms sounds like something from a "Would you rather" question. Would you rather fight a gorilla with metal arms or I don't know?
Yeah, that's fucking funny. That's... We should do that like right now.
Come on.
Would you rather do this? I'm gonna come up with a poll for that. Actually, y'all just continue.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. MK1 is interesting.
I really like the cameos. I feel like that was cool. I didn't like the combat in Mortal Kombat X. It felt too
I
quick.
don't even know the full story.
Okay, so no, geez, I
And
ain't.
don't tell it to me.
That's too much. But basically, yeah. I mean, it's really like Kotal Khan becoming Khan instead of Shao Kahn because he died, and then Melina, his daughter, is just like, nope, fuck that, and then like team of people were like, nope, fuck you, and then all the young, what are they called? The Karate Kids? I don't fucking. I swear to God, it's something like that. It was Combat Kids, I think. But the Combat Kids, which are the dude with the bow and arrow, who I don't give a shit about, you can suck my ass. Jackie Briggs, which is Jax's daughter. Sonya? No.
Not
What
Sonya.
the
That's
fuck?
not.
It's the other blonde chick.
It's
Anyway.
yeah, Cage's daughter. I presume you're trying to talk about. I think
Yeah.
I think Sonya's the wife.
And then Takashi? Is that his name? No, it's Takeda. Takeda. And that's Kenshi's son. So those are the people, and they come out on this special op mission, and they get like their ass kicked by Sub-Zero because he's the Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei and shit. I mean, what are you gonna do? But then they fucking...
Cassie.
Oh yeah, Cassie Cage, that's it. But yeah, all that happens, and then like fucking death and destruction, yada yada. And then
Yada yada.
yeah, and then fucking I don't know. I haven't played X in, when did that come out? Like 2016? That was 8 years ago. I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah, I know the
remember-
story of X. I don't know, and I know what happens at the end of 11, and I know nothing about 1.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much me too. Cause like MK11 was like, I don't know. They went super hard on the theme of like retro-y. That's why they had like the Terminator cameo and Spawn because of his like 90s movies and TV show. And then they had who else was in that fucking Rambo and I don't know, somebody else. They're not memorable. But yeah, they went super hard in the retro theme, and that's why they had like an arcade map.
In 11,
Huh?
wasn't Joker in 11?
Oh yeah, Joker, which that didn't make sense to me at all. I mean, he was a good character, but didn't make sense to me to add him with the current theme. I don't know what the fuck the theme is for MK1. I have no clue.
Man, Peacemaker, fucking
I mean,
Omni-Man, Peacemaker.
Superheroes, and then the second pack does
It
not
kind of
make
feels
sense.
like superheroes who are not heroes.
So,
Right?
Yeah,
so,
like-
so villains.
Well, no, you wouldn't classify Peacemaker as a villain,
I mean,
No, Peacemaker's they're all anti-heroes in their own ways.
right? Because even Omni-Man becomes becomes heroic.
Yeah,
Right.
and then the Homelander, to the public at least, is a anti-hero because he does
Is
kill
a
people.
hero.
okay, but
No,
what about Ghostface? Though?
Well, no, here's the thing. Homelander is an anti-hero, like anti in the sense of like,
No, he's
the
not
original-
heroic. He's not heroic.
right? Like he's
not
the
righteous.
row like that, like in like
Yeah.
the comic book counterpart, in like
Literally.
in like literal sense.
Yeah.
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 So I guess that you could say that's the theme of it.
Yeah, Ghostface doesn't make any sense though. I don't know.
Also, like, because me and Rahshawn have had this conversation with people before multiple times. So Branson, in your definition, what is an anti-hero and an anti-villain?
I'm not familiar with the term anti-villain. Cause like I don't. If I had to guess, it's like a villain that had a redemption arc. Like Noob Saibot in this new story that came out. Like he was like super evil, and then he was like, okay, we got a common enemy, so I guess I'll fucking, or Frieza in the tournament. You know, where he was just like, okay, if it's good for the universe, you monkey, you know, and then he just fucking saved the universe, I guess.
I guess those could fit. Like,
Yeah.
so an anti-hero, here's my definition of both. So an anti-hero is a character that does heroic acts, but they lack heroic qualities.
Yeah.
Like they're very lethal, they do it for money or revenge. They have
Deadpool, Punisher, fucking Daredevil,
yeah.
Spawn.
Well, I don't know if I'd say Daredevil.
Really?
I don't classify Daredevil. He does.
Oh well, no. Yeah. I
It's
guess.
more so he does heroic acts and then has Catholic guilt about
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like Batman. He's like Batman. He got little mental issues.
But yeah, I think Deadpool and Punisher are like perfect examples of two different classes of anti-hero.
And then
Wait, so I just looked up anti-villain. It's a character who has heroic goals, personality traits, and virtues, but is ultimately villainous.
Yeah.
So is that Homelander?
No, because an anti-villain, another way to word that is an anti-villain is someone who has reasonable motivations or an understandable goal. Like they do bad stuff for the greater good.
Oh, so Thanos.
Yeah, that's an
Yes,
example.
Thanos would be
Yeah.
a villain under that definition of it.
Okay. Cool.
But
Yeah.
what's your definition now?
Of
Anti-villain.
oh no, that is my definition. Someone who does bad things for the greater good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magneto would also be another example of that.
Yes, I think Magneto is the poster child as an anti-villain.
Nah, he's fucking completely justifiable. He's a hero in my eyes.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some
he's,
people-
he's just looking out for his people.
I honestly think it depends on the writer. Like when they're writing him and he's going like, well, I'm going to flip the magnetic poles of the earth so that humans die and mutants live. It's like, okay, all right.
X-Men 97.
But when they're writing him properly and he's like, I just don't want mutants to get lynched. No, that's
Yeah.
just a hero.
Yeah, he's a fucking Holocaust survivor. He knows all about that shit.
Yeah.
Like he knows what it feels like to be oppressed, and you know he's getting that familiar feeling like, oh, okay, this is happening again. I ain't letting that shit go down because I was
That's why I
young.
like when they make him genocidal. It's like,
Yeah.
he would be the last person to choose genocide as the option.
Wait, so is Ultron an anti-villain? He's doing it for the greater good, but not for people. For Earth.
Because, okay, well, his goal, are we talking about the movies or the comics?
Movies. I don't know
Okay.
shit about comic Ultron.
Well, in the movies, if I remember correctly, wasn't his goal, like, to save humanity, I have to kill humanity? Wasn't
Yeah,
that
something like that.
I think that's just a villain pretending to be an anti-villain. Because, like, save humanity is a good goal, but, like, it doesn't really mean jack shit if you're gonna kill them.
Right.
Well, technically,
I think the big thing is that he's not. The big thing that makes him a villain and not an anti-villain is that his true goal underneath it is that he thinks he's better than everyone else.
Oh, yeah, that too.
He's just a giant
Right.
narcissist.
Yeah. He sees himself as above humanity, and in doing that, he has lost all rights to call himself an anti-villain.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Alright, I got an idea.
What's your idea?
Okay, so I'm doing a would you rather poll. I think we should all create one.
Okay.
I'm not.
It can be about anything, right?
Yeah. I have the feeling I got an idea of what you're gonna come up with.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Trying to think.
All right, I got it.
But yeah. So I think like the best way to classify it is that the hero, anti-hero, villain, anti-villain spectrum has two like axis, and one axis is heroic deeds, like not heroic deeds, I'd say like heroic goal, right? Your end goal, right? Villainous goal as your end goal, and then you have heroic methods and villainous methods.
That's a good point.
To gain those goals.
What
And
the
so
fuck, Nat? I'm sorry. Holy shit. That's. I mean. Oh, okay. Continue, Rahshawn. We'll get to that, Nat.
Yeah. So a hero uses heroic methods to end with a heroic goal. A villain does villainous methods, ending in a villainous goal. So the anti-hero ends in a heroic goal using villainous methods, and an anti-villain tries to end with a heroic goal using villainous methods.
That's what you just described for anti-hero.
I meant to.
I think you switched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
But yeah, that's a good way to put it.
They use heroic methods that end in a villainous goal.
Yeah.
And you get a redeemed villain when a villain that uses that a villain at some point uses heroic methods, quickly realizes that the goal they're going for is a villainous goal, and switches to going for heroic.
Yeah.
That's where you get like those like last minute betrayals by the second in command, or the
Sub-Zero.
or that trope where like there'll be like a villain party, like a villain group, and there'll be one person who's like, yeah, I hang out with these people, but I actually have my own secret motives. And
can I say something having to do with that topic?
Yeah.
But okay, so I like the thing that they did with MK1 in the story, because it was Liu Kang resetting the timeline to see as he is, or to like redo it as he sees fit. And I love the fact that Quan Chi has like little to no role compared to what he did like in the previous games, because like in the previous games he was the entire reason why Scorpion was Scorpion, which, don't get me wrong, that was, best character ever besides Sub-Zero. Anyway, but I fucking hated him. I just did not like him. It's either his nose or the fact that he's bald. It's just one of those things. But he always was like on some fuck shit for no reason. Like he well, first of all, he blamed, I don't know if Bihan actually did it or not. I'm not sure, but he blamed.
In lore, it was the dude you're talking about killed Scorpion's family and then went, "Hey, Scorpion, he did it."
Yeah, he blamed it on Bihan, and then he killed Bihan, and then Bihan's brother Kuai Liang became Sub-Zero. But shit, fuck Quan Chi. And now he's just like a lowly sorcerer under Shang Tsung, who is under Chronica. Or I guess not Chronica. I guess in the MK1 timeline, he's it's not Chronica, but we think it is until it's revealed to be Shang Tsung, but he's a Titan from another timeline. Oh god, it's so confusing. I hate when fucking franchises do multiverse shit. Speaking of villains, would you rather attend a Diddy party for 2 hours or visit Epstein's Island for 2 hours?
It has an obvious correct answer.
What is it?
Epstein Island.
Bullshit.
No, because I'll explain why. There were multiple celebrities who went to Epstein's Island and had just like a regular like party and like played sports and stuff. They didn't even know about any of the child trafficking. Like Michael, wasn't because Michael Jackson also went to Epstein Island, but it was specifically he knew about what was going on, but he never like participated in it.
So they say. Well, I think Michael Jackson's innocent. Honestly, I'm one of those people.
Yeah, me too.
Good. But,
So-
well, I guess I'm picking fucking that one.
Just to make it not 100%.
No, because I would go to the Diddy party.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, weirdo.
If there was a way to ensure that there were no children there, I would 100% go too. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, would I rather go to a party or some old dude's island?
The island was a party.
Yeah.
No.
And you just had to not go to the specific child sex dungeon.
Now, his definition of party is a bunch of white tables and white people.
You don't
white
know that.
wine.
You don't know that.
Well, I know exactly what was at Diddy's party, though.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Non-consent. That was what was at Diddy's parties.
I don't have to speak on this until my lawyer is present.
Exactly.
I did bring it up, though. Shit.
Now, are we going to talk about Nat's demonic ass would you rather?
I think there's an obvious answer to this.
Yeah, my reasoning for this is that you could take 10 back shots from 10 gorillas at a night at Diddy's.
For real.
And that's just one night and probably 6.5 hours. But there's still
how fast
5 more nights. Say what?
I said, how fast gorillas come?
Are you calling humans gorillas? Because, like, no, like a real gorilla was not at Diddy's party.
Yeah, but they could be.
No, they could no. We would have had proof that this nigga bought gorillas, right?
Hey, we're learning new stuff every day.
Exactly. Until we have proof that this man bought gorillas, it is safer at Diddy's because shut up, Branson. No, you could not. If 10 gorillas tried to run you through, you would be dead by the third.
Not true. It takes them 1.5 minutes to 7 seconds to nut, bro.
Hey, just like me for real.
How long it is, one thrust and you're dead.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. My ass is gaped. I've been through the trenches by some gorillas.
I was about to say, if you like really trained for it, like let's say you had a month of prep time, and
a month of prep time.
I think you would still die. It's still tech.
Shit! I've seen a dude's bald head go inside of a woman's ass.
Exactly.
Died, but like still.
Well, to be fair, you guys know Mr. Hands, right?
Who?
The guy who Mr. Horse and died.
I'm looking it up.
Don't.
Oh my god! Ah!
If that guy died just from a horse penis, imagine a penis.
He just wasn't he wasn't built like me. That's
he
it.
didn't use enough like.
No, you are not built different, nigga. Not that different.
Built different than this fucking jackass. He got killed by a horse. How big was the fucking horse?
You've seen a horse penis, right? It's like 12.
Yeah,
it's like 12 feet.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to a fucking. I mean, you can go on damn Adam and Eve and get a 50-foot one for however much money. I'm not gonna say I know.
You know this how?
It didn't happen. The fuck?
Huh?
I said pics or it didn't happen.
Why do they call him that?
What?
Mr. Hands.
Because that was his handle.
Mr. Yeah. Okay, so he is Mr. Hands because all you got to see before PL were his hands. What is PL?
Prolapsed anus. I don't know.
Prolapsed anus. That's not okay. Howie Mandel. That's not the fucking. Do you remember that shit when that happened?
I think I've heard about it.
Rahshawn, do you remember is this COVID related?
No, I don't remember anything involving Howie Mandel.
Oh my god. So Howie Mandel put a fucking, I don't know, he did like a green screen thing where it was like him in front of this picture, but it was a TikTok, and he put it on TikTok of this man with a prolapsed anus. The side, it looked, I'm gonna be honest, it looked like a volcano erupted. It didn't look natural. Like, it was barely an anus at that point. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me his lower intestines were pulled out of his fucking sphincter.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's what it looked like, and he did a cameo and he was like, can someone let me know, is this COVID related? And this was like in 2020, by the way. It was the peak of fucking COVID. And then, so this dumbass is just like, is this COVID related? And then like he shows it and shit too. Like the video is still out there. I wouldn't doubt it. I can put a link for this shit. Oh, there it is. Oh god damn it! I forgot what it looked like. Oh Jesus.
So when I
Okay.
edit this podcast, do you guys think I can show it?
No.
Fuck no. No, you cannot. Here it is.
Yeah, okay, I'm pulling this up. That's not. What is that? Oh my god.
That's someone's asshole, bro.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not pulling it up.
That's not an asshole. That is
That's on
Hamburger
YouTube, by the
Helper.
way. That's on YouTube Shorts, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm not pulling that up. Is that I know what Nat have seen. If that is Nat's reaction to it, I'm good.
That's Hamburger Helper. That looks like an inside out jellyfish.
Nat, would you say this is a worse experience than well, I guess that's that.
Yes, because at least that was like.
I'm good.
That was honestly like everyone's fucking seen that. No one's not the like.
But
Here's the
listen,
thing. It's like
listen.
it is still a head becoming a clump of meat, right? So so this a head clump of meat versus an anus clump of meat apparently
Okay.
is worse.
Okay, I'll do you one better. I play Mortal Kombat. I'm not seeing that on Mortal Kombat. I'm not seeing a fucking prolapsed anus on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I've
I would
seen
still
people
say,
get
here's the
fucking
thing,
torn
I don't
apart.
think Mortal Kombat is accurate to what a head getting blown off by a
What
shotgun.
it absolutely is. You never seen the videos of the fucking surgeons reacting to like their fatalities and stuff? They saw even like Mortal Kombat X, which is like that's before they started doing like a lot of goofy shit. It was super anatomically correct. Like even to the point of like you would take someone's heart out and it's like still beating. Most people know that, but that most people don't know is that the tongue does a similar thing. When you like cut somebody in half, the tongue will start like twitching in all sorts of directions.
I'm trying to. There's a.
Don't.
No, I was gonna say when we were talking about the. I guess that's it. Then it reminded me of a certain video, and Rahshawn knows what I'm talking about.
What video?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we should. Yeah, upload that anywhere. That sucks.
No, I uploaded it on Instagram Wheels. Got like a few hundred views. It hasn't been taken down.
Oh well,
Really?
that's
Wait, am I logged the Instagram?
There's a video of somebody getting a screw drilled into their dick hole that I've seen.
Oh, I've seen so much worse on Live Leak. RIP Live Leak.
Is Live Leak gone?
Yeah, it got shut down like last year. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, thank God.
Live Leak's been gone for a while. All those sites are gone.
Yeah, now you have to
Yeah.
use Reddit and Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. I'll see a bunch of shit.
Let's see, where's the link to the video? No, because on Twitter you will literally see people like be Instagram Wheels and Twitter. You see people get ran over, people die in fiery car crashes.
I saw somebody get decapitated by a bus on Twitter.
I think I saw that too. Mostly what
Yeah, the dude's like pinned with a pole.
yeah.
Oh my God.
The thing I remember, like, the thing I see most on my Twitter is just, like, random fights, and, like, people just, like, crashing out and stuff.
Yeah, they recommend that to you. Like, you don't even have to like a video.
Yeah.
Like, it happened to me, and all I have on my Twitter is porn.
Hey, at least, thank you for being honest.
Oh, yeah, I'm an open book, man. But that's, like, it'll pop up, especially if, like, you know when you tap on a video and you can keep scrolling?
Oh, yeah, which is very weird. I don't know anyone who uses that.
Oh, I fucking hate it. And especially since, like, you can scroll down and you're like, oh, I don't like that video, and then you exit the video, and then you tap on a different video. You scroll down and you see the same shit that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
That's happened to me a couple times, dude. Like, while, like, middle of,
Jerking
what's
off.
up? Yeah, in the middle of jorking. It's
So, like, So, like, you would be on
they don't-
Twitter, like, jelking it, like, just straight up, like, elongating it.
oh
and
yeah,
then-
milking my shit.
And then, like, you'll just be scrolling, and then, like, you have the whole, like, vibe ruined because you see, like, ISIS beheading.
Yeah, exactly. I'll see a video of like a school fight where the kid gets his fucking he gets curb stomped over a sink or some shit. Like, and I'm just like, oh damn, I came.
You came the kids fighting. That's a crazy thing to put out there.
Yeah, that was. Have you ever like accidentally nutted to like the wrong like portion of a video, like it pans to the dude's ass?
Yeah. or like,
well,
Ooh, what the fuck is this problem? What?
or like you'll be
bisexuals be like,
or you'll be watching and then like it's like toward the end of the video when we like the falling action and the resolution, and then like
yeah,
you just nut to just nothing.
yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like it'll like switch to, I don't know if y'all watch like the actual like really porny videos. Sometimes I do, just like for the plot, and like
You
it'll
know, like
just
the high
pan.
production stuff.
Oh yeah, like it'll just pan to like the pizza driver outside because it wasn't like the actual pizza driver that came over and fucked her or some shit. It'll pan to someone who
Yo,
was not having sex.
M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Oh yeah.
No, because I was talking, Dan doesn't really watch, like, regular porn. He watches hentai. And he's told
Nothing
me...
wrong with that.
And, wait, nothing wrong with that. But he's told me, that he, like, there's several hentai he watches just for the plot. Like, unironically.
Dude, have you seen the fucking Goblin one? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god!
Yeah!
That feels like a documentary of like why Goblin Slayer slays these motherfuckers.
Yes!
You know
dude.
that's a game, right?
It's a game?
It's based off a game.
Holy shit.
And the game, you know what the final boss of the game is?
I'm assuming a BBC. I don't know.
No, it's basically a recreation of Goblin Slayer. The final boss of the game is just Goblin Slayer.
That is
Because you
insane.
play the goblins.
Like,
Huh. God, the internet's so weird.
yeah, like, I like watching, because I don't watch, like, high professional stuff, because, like, it's
Okay,
just
you voyeur.
boring. What?
I called you a voyeur because you said you like watching.
I mean, yeah, but, talking about porn specifically, I don't watch high, like, production stuff, because, like, it's really bad, but
Oh, for sure.
I like when, like, they don't even, like, try to come up with, like, a story or characters, they just get straight into it.
Oh, yeah, where it's like negative plot.
Yeah, like, at most, it'll be like, you know the ones where it's like a guy chilling, like, in his bed, and then, like, his roommate comes in, and it's like, oh, I can help you, and then they just start doing it.
That's
Like,
most of the stepsister videos. Those have gone so far down.
yeah, bro, step bro, stepsis porn fell off. Let's be...
It really did. After the shit where everybody started making fun of the washing machine shit.
Yeah.
Like it went down quick.
This is a
What, Rahshawn?
This is a bathtub.
Oh,
What?
that was peak. That was peak.
What are you talking about?
There's,
You don't know about? You haven't seen that clip?
The bathtub?
There's a porn where this guy is in a bathtub, and then a woman comes in, and she's just like, "Looks like you need a lifeguard at this beach." And he's like,
Jeez.
he's like, "Lady, this is a bathtub."
Oh my god, I have seen that. Oh fucking Christ.
But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, having consumed both real people and animated people, real people could just start fucking. The storyline is never interesting when they have two live action actors, because if you want to act it, and I have a theory about this, it's because if you want to do actual acting, you'll go to an actual goddamn not safe for work Hollywood place. So you get all the niggas who can't act doing it.
No, because some porn have like heart-wrenching plot twists. Have y'all ever seen the one where it's like I don't know what it's called, but like this guy and girl, like these two strangers like hook up and like do stuff in public, and then like it ends, and then it's just like a black screen, and it says she later died during childbirth.
What?
That's just random.
That's for the post nut clarity that comes.
Right? You want heartbreaking? Go watch any NTR.
Nah.
Oh god.
It's just like
Dude, that's another thing with
Wait, I'm gonna
speaking of
find
porn games, that was like you go on Steam and you'll like search something random and then it like if you scroll down far enough you'll find like a couple of porn games and those are I didn't even know those are on Steam till like last year.
You can get Honey Pop on Steam.
I don't even know what that is.
You never heard of Honey Pop?
Nope, I'm looking it up though.
have you heard of Helltaker?
It's not it's not a Y, it's an IE.
Honey. Well, I kind of figured because the honeys. I haven't heard somebody refer to a woman as a honey in so long. Since last Friday. Get it?
No.
Rahshawn?
No.
You don't get that joke?
No.
Last Friday, like the Friday movies, Ice Cube.
Just because you say the words last Friday doesn't make it a reference to the Friday movies.
That's what I was referring to. Because his dad is, well, never mind. I can't even find Steam. I'm supposed to be looking this shit up. What is it called?
Honey Pop. HOUNIE.
So, Honey Pop.
No, shut up.
It's literally Honey
The correct
Pop,
way to
bro.
spell the word honey, sub the Y for an IE. Fuck off.
Is there a gay version where it's called Homie Pop?
No, but there needs to be. There needs to be.
There needs to be. I don't see Honey Pop on Steam.
Yeah.
Please
A
don't.
lot of shit for secret pie. What are the ingredients to secret pie? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Click on it. Oh, God. Okay, shit. How did she take off her clothes without looking or doing anything? What the fuck?
Hey, Branson.
Huh?
HUNIE.
Is it a U?
HUNIE.
HUNIE. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Honey Pop with an O.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch the trailer. Is any of this going in the video?
Yes.
Yes, most definitely.
In the like
it's
the
one of these
chapters?
fucking things. It's like Candy Crush.
Yeah.
It's better than Candy Crush because
Because
you know
porn.
how in most of those you know how in most of those games when you slide the tile you can only slide like it one position over.
Yeah.
And you get to like free form like pick up a tile and place it wherever the fuck you want.
Oh, I can see that. Okay.
Really innovative gameplay.
Damn,
Yeah.
$10 for this shit. Honestly, I might get the 3843 package.
The fuck is the 3843 package?
The price, bitch, and it's 30% off.
Since we have introduced Branson to a new porn game,
Where is this going?
another game that I recommend.
Oh Christ!
Have you heard of Helltaker?
Helltaker. No, but didn't we bring that up earlier?
Porn game. That is a softcore game.
Yeah.
Softcore. Lame. What is it called?
Helltaker.
I thought you were gonna say Hell Let Loose or Helldivers.
No, Helldivers.
It's completely free. It's a puzzle game where you can skip all the puzzles.
Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck is this? It looks like, what is that? Samurai Jack. It looks like Samurai Jack. That's what it reminds me of.
Helltaker was entirely made because a man was like, well, I like demon girls and I like them in suits and no one draws that shit. So I'm gonna draw it first so that people draw that shit.
And I'm gonna make it a video game so people get curious and then click off when they realize it's a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Well, again, you can skip every single puzzle.
Yeah.
This is like Azora's Mask. Azora? Azora? I don't know. It's one of those fucking. It's one of the fucking black guys.
You can also like make yourself invincible, right?
Yeah. The god
title
mode.
card.
Yeah. Basically, the story is you play as this random guy named Helltaker, and one day he wakes up after having a dream where in the dream he had a harem of demon ghouls, and he just decided, well, I'm gonna make that real. So he travels into hell, and the game is you solving puzzles and collecting demon ghouls to join.
Hold on, Rahshawn, could you say that word again that you said earlier? Starts with an I, ends with Ibble.
What? Starts with
What's
an
what's
Ibble?
it's the word that means you can't die or whatever.
Invincible.
Invincible? Oh, god damn it.
Well, you want to? Speaking of someone who isn't invincible,
Wait.
yeah. Here's the video me and Rahshawn were talking about, posted on Wheels.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. There's the video.
I've never used Instagram on a desktop.
Yeah, it's
You know,
weird.
Hold on. It's loading. See more from Nice Slice Official. Wait, you posted this shit? Oh, is this
Yeah.
about the Grunkle's balls thing?
No.
Just keep
I
watching.
know that it. Oh, Jesus Christ. He really does turn into like a fillet.
Yeah, I know some people were like, you know the Demogorgons from Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's fucking
It's so-
horrible.
Right? But it's so accurate to what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, you didn't have to fucking do that.
Someone
Oh,
doesn't like
God.
the but yeah, also since Nat offered up a game that is free and softcore, I will offer up a game that is free and is hardcore.
Oh yeah,
Crimson
lay it on me. What is it?
Crimson Keep. Crimson Keep.
Keep?
Crimson Keep.
Yeah.
I gotta look this
Like
up.
I want to keep the kids, but I can't. It's 99 cents, you bitch.
Yeah, no, that's not the porn one. There's one that's like
Oh
not
shit, that's not porn at all.
exactly
That's like Dungeons and Dragons.
right. Boring.
Hold on, where the fuck is it? It's not on Steam.
I didn't say it was on Steam. I said it
Oh
was
fuck
free.
you.
You can't get things for free on Steam.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
Not for the creator.
They just have to be super fucking popular.
or like demos or something.
Yeah, or demos. Damn it. All right. What's a free hardcore one on Steam?
I don't know, because who the fuck uses Steam for their porn?
Yeah, because
That's
if
good.
you're playing
Who
a
uses
porn
games
game,
for their porn?
because if you're playing a porn game on Steam, it's gonna show up in your Discord activity status.
Oh hell yeah! No, I need to play. I need to just buy one then.
Buy like the worst one you could find. Buy like a game called like
Or
Porn.
massage.
Diddy.
Oh, wait, I got it.
Diddy's Underage Dungeon and play that.
There's one called Naked Porn Battle.
Yeah. Hey, you can't get more on the nose.
It's only chicks, and they all have strap-ons. That one's not a strap-on. I don't know how the fuck that's attached.
What do you mean it's not a? So it's just a penis?
No, it's like fucking neon orange. That's not a dick. Okay, never mind. There are dudes in this game.
Yeah. I like
it's one of
gender
those
equality.
games- It's one of those games where they like don't move. They have their mouth open, but it doesn't like say anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I mean,
Do you know the fucking? Do you know what I was talking about earlier though? When I was talking about Grunkle Stan's balls.
No, I don't think.
You've never seen the mystery sack?
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I've never seen it, and I'm good to stay ignorant.
It's honestly, it's like it's peeking out his shorts. It's not really.
Oh, I know. I think I've seen that. I think I've.
Yeah. The mystery. Hold on. The mystery sack surprisingly doesn't fucking pop up. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You just reminded me of this for some reason. Do y'all know what SpongeNob Square Nuts is?
Yes.
Branson, do you know what it is?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
SpongeNob Square Nuts.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. You can find it
My username on Roblox is FreakBob,
as it should be.
and I say FreakBob in the chat like a Pokemon. I'm just like FreakBob, FreakBob, FreakBob.
So when you're so it seems like adult Roblox users fall under 3 categories.
Predator, and pedophile.
No, what?
A lot of
That's not
P's.
where that was going.
Oh.
Oh shit! I still have the.
They either fall under Branson and are just being insane.
Oh my god.
All right, guys,
Or they-
Uncle Stan in the chat.
No, that's not-
They either are like Branson and have pure brain rot and are insane. All right,
That'd be my big fat ass.
right. Then
Oh my god, is that porn?
you have the YouTubers. Then you have the YouTubers who go on and like go, oh my god, the Roblox engine can make games that look good, right?
Mhm.
And then you have the pedophiles.
Okay. At least they were included.
So horny and dirty, he tried to hump me.
Why can't more porn have this high of a production value?
I could edit this. High production, my ass.
Okay, fine. We'll do a
Let's do a porn parody.
yes.
Now, speaking of high production, Nat Branson, do you know a man of the name Austin McConnell?
I know Austin Powers.
I do. I'm not aware of who you speak of.
Do they have sex?
SpongeBob SquareNuts?
Yeah,
No.
I don't see sex
This,
anywhere in the
this
video.
it
Oh,
says
never
without
mind,
the
found it.
nuts.
He's just getting his knob sponged.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Austin McConnell, like a few years ago,
I need to delete my history.
grabbed up a bunch of public domain superheroes and we're like, you know what? I'm gonna make something with these characters.
Oh god.
He has recently like made a post that was basically like, hey, here's an update on like what's going on with this. And he had recently had open heart surgery and afterwards had a stroke.
Okay.
Right?
Like that.
And in the video, he was like, okay, so you guys, you're asking about a tablet.
Damn.
Well, it's actually going to be delayed because I'm the only person animating this, and I can't feel I have no feeling in my dominant hand. And the entire comment section is just, dude, you had open heart surgery and a stroke. It's fine. Why don't beat yourself up over this?
No, he's on that
That'd
grind
be me
set.
for real.
He was on that grind set.
But yeah, so bro is making
Sorry,
an
that was really
animated movie. Bro is making a 3D animated movie all by himself, and it actually looks good.
He's got soft hands. He didn't work through the stroke.
Yeah, the sissy liberal.
I like when Nat says sissy liberal.
Is it like
Oh god.
is it like the way I say it?
It's the way you say it, and just that's not something I've heard you say ever.
Listen here, you sissy liberal cuck.
That's awesome. Oh my god, guys, I have a great addition to the podcast.
Okay.
What's the addition?
Hold on. Did you hear that?
What's
No.
the addition?
Hold on. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we heard that.
Where-
Okay. Yeah.
So,
If I had premium, I could get a Wawa from Content Morning. Whatever the fuck that is.
a Wawa.
Yep, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. It makes editing this way easier. We got built-in sound effects. Yeah.
Wait, Rahshawn, make a joke. I got something for you.
Your life.
That was a horrible joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying your life is horrible? I mean, I'm not surprised.
Okay, you guys want to hear an actual funny joke?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just to let you know, I'm stealing this from The Sopranos.
Oh god.
Okay,
Who the fuck watched The Sopranos?
Who the fuck hasn't?
I haven't.
Oh fuck.
I've just seen the clip. Okay, here we go. So every Christmas.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, every Christmas, this rich guy and this poor guy meet up on the same street corner and talk to each other about the gifts they got for their wives. The rich man tells the poor guy, "Oh, I got my wife this year a huge diamond ring and a brand new Mercedes." The poor guy says, "Why'd you get her a diamond ring and a Mercedes?" The rich guy says, "So in case she doesn't like the diamond ring, she can take it back in the Mercedes." "What'd you get your wife?" The poor guy says, "I got her a slipper and a dildo." The rich guy says, "Why'd you get her slippers and a dildo?" The poor guy says, "'Cause if she don't like the slippers, she can go fuck herself."
Oh, damn. That was a good one.
Yeah, once again stolen, but I thought it was hilarious when I saw it.
It really was. Rahshawn, do you want to redeem yourself?
No, he left again. I
You know
think.
what, Dan?
Wait,
Oh,
no.
he's here.
Shush.
Oh.
All right. So a man hires. How the fuck does this thing go? I have two things I can do. I'm gonna do the sniper one. So there's this sniper, right? And he offers, nigga.
All right, go ahead.
So there's the sniper, right? And he offers.
Okay, that was the last time. We got it.
So Nat, you have anything you would like to talk about? Because I'm not here to do the joke if it's gotta be.
No.
He said that's the
that's
last
it.
time.
Do you think I trust Branson? Fuck off. We're moving on.
No, okay, I'll get it out of my system. All right. No, you got it, bro. I'm telling you. What was that? That's what's happening to Rahshawn right now.
No. I'm just waiting for us to have a new topic because I'm not making the joke.
Yeah, you can make the joke. It's okay.
I'm not making the joke. I'm not a fucking moron. You're just gonna fucking play the thing. Fuck off.
Vanoss ass sound effect.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh god, all we need now is some Kevin McLeod.
Kevin McLeod is
So
the
Nat,
goat,
what's
bro.
the next topic?
Yeah.
We're
Alright,
moving
so I like crickets.
Same.
Say didn't even make the joke and motherfuckers pressing the button.
Yeah.
What the fuck do we talk about? Dissociative identity disorder? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa. Sean, we need to find, cause Sunny is friends with, some people who have DID. So I'm gonna, like, get in contact with them and, like, make a connection, right? I want to get someone with DID on the podcast and, like, interview each of their alters. Tell
That's
me.
a good idea.
I don't think any other podcast has done that before.
I feel like there's probably 15 health podcasts that have definitely done that premise already.
Well, I think I saw it in I don't know, it's this little movie production called Split.
Oh god, not that. That's apparently
shit.
really bad.
Wrong one. That was I liked that. What is it? Is it a trilogy now?
I don't know, but I know people with DID say it's like very inaccurate.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Well,
Yeah, it's actually inaccurate. That's crazy that you thought it was.
it's crazy that a movie is inaccurate to real life. That's crazy.
That would be like that's like watching.
Remake is accurate.
That's like watching The Good Doctor and being like, yeah, this is what autism is like.
Oh my god, yes. or like House and like the fact that they have the exact same plot for every episode, which is it's just like, okay, do you guys remember The Loud House?
Yeah, how does that connect
Okay.
with House?
Okay, I'll say how. So their plots are not the same plot, but they both have very copy and paste plot. So
Like-
the exact plot for The Loud House was, okay, there's a problem and we got to find a solution to it. We find that solution. That solution ends up being a bigger problem. And then we all apologize and learn a lesson at the end.
Yeah.
That's the entirety of The Loud House. And when you're watching House, it is guy comes in, stupid scenario. House is like, oh, that's stupid. And then other doctors are just like, well, we got to fix it. And then House is like, you're stupid. And they're like, no, we're not. And then he's just like, no, it's this. And then they're like, no, it's not. Go to hell. And then it ends up being that.
And then like House like commits a crime or something.
Yeah, and then he just fucking...
Have you seen no, because I swear to God, every clip I see from House is him either breaking some like law or regulation, or it's just him doing random shit. Like, I saw
Yeah.
one clip where he was like fighting zombies or something. I don't know what the context
Hey,
was.
what the fuck?
Wait.
I saw one of him playing basketball with a bunch of disabled people.
Yeah. Did you see the one where he like this guy did like a urine test and then House drank it and he was like, "It's apple juice."
Oh, he
Like,
drank it before he fucking.
no. So the guy was like, if I remember the context, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, you know." Well, the doctor who was testing the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we had him take a urine sample because we like think he has this." And then like Dr. House grabs the urine sample, he smells it, and then he drinks it, and then he like swashes it in his mouth, and he's like, "Nope, this." He's like, "Nope, this is just apple juice. Nice try though." And like,
Damn.
and imagine if he was wrong though.
Honestly, I would have just pretended I was right.
No, what if that's what he did? Like he just,
I mean, you know, things have a smell, right?
yeah, that's he smelled it and then drank it. That's how he knew it was apple juice. But imagine it was just like pea scented, like apple juice scented pea.
That doesn't exist. I see a video and it's called the new 2024 Ben 10 game. What?
No, that's
No.
fake. That's clickbait. It has
It
to be.
better not be bait. I will fucking shoot up a school.
You can't say that.
Make me.
By the way, Branson, did you hear that they were gonna make a live action Ben 10 movie, but then they canceled it?
I'm glad they didn't, honestly.
But like,
This is a Ben 10 video game project being created by a man called HAEZ 3D. I presume it's like Hazy 3D.
Oh, it's just a fucking dude.
Game. It's a fan game.
that's gay.
then it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
count.
feel like it does. If
I
it's
know.
like homemade fan game.
No.
I need official Ben 10 stuff because like,
How many?
Why does it have to be official? Don't you just
Because
want
that's
it
when
accurate?
they got a higher budget.
yeah. Plus, like,
I don't think you. Have you guys not seen what indie games can be?
oh, I have. It's just, and like, it probably would be good, but like, I just need like something to the canon, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
and it's also not like it's not like it's a small franchise.
yeah, like I'm pretty sure Ben 10 is like in the top 50 most profitable franchises of all time. Like it's
Yeah,
worth
and I had
millions.
I want to say I had at least 30 Ben 10 Alien action figures.
Same. I had like all of the different Omnitrixes and everything.
Oh my god, I only had the one. I think it was the kid version with the white stripes on it.
Yeah, the prototype.
Yeah, the prototype. I only had that one.
Because here's the thing:
So it definitely seems like it's in like early like
development.
figuring out like what you want how you want it to feel. You know, it's very interesting, especially this like Humongousaur model. One, it looks fucking fantastic, and two, it like
Humongousaur looked fantastic.
it feels like it plays very, very much like how you'd want. Ooh, oh, that's so cool.
What?
He has programmed in the Humongousaur growing bigger.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, that's sick. That none of the other games did that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, not really.
Yeah, it looks really good. Hold on.
Yeah, send it all away, big boy.
Wait, there's a fucking article I just saw where it asked, will Tom Holland play Ben 10?
The answer is no. Someone literally asked him. He said no.
Okay, good. Because, like, if Tom Holland played Ben 10, that might be my 13th reason. I
No,
can't lie.
guys, hear me out. Pete casting. Tom Holland as Ben, Chris Pratt as Kevin, Scarlett Johansson as Gwen.
Kevin Hart as the fucking alien dude that helps him.
The alien dude that helps him.
That looks like every Xbox 360 Ben 10 game I've ever played.
Honestly, for an indie game, it doesn't look bad at all.
Yes, I really.
It actually doesn't.
Really style. Especially, and again, this is like not even fully like this is nowhere near the finished product. You also have to give that into account, and it already looks pretty good.
Okay,
And Humongousaur
I'm
is
just throwing on
humongous.
more shading and stuff on all of this, and like having a proper like level to run around in.
okay,
Oh, yeah,
they
for
got my
sure.
money. They got my money.
Oh, okay, okay. They've already modeled and programmed. Okay, so they have programmed a Ben model, and they've programmed the transformations slightly. Like I don't think this is going to be the final transformation, and they have programmed Ultimate.
Oh, I see that with Ultimate Humongosaur.
The fucking rockets.
Dude, when I was a kid, I had a super rare Armadillo
Really?
toy. Do you guys remember that one? It was a yellow dude who could drill into the
Yes, I
ground.
remember Armadillo. He's the most mechanical looking alien ever.
Yeah.
Not true. What about the guy who controls time? The second most powerful.
Oh, Clockwork.
Clockwork.
Yeah, Clockwork.
Yeah, I think they look equally as mechanical next to each other.
Bullshit.
Ooh, Big Chill's looking nice.
Wait, what about Upgrade? Upgrade's technical looking, kind of.
Well, yeah.
He's technical looking, but he's not mechanical looking. There's a difference.
Yeah.
No, you got a point.
So Branson, which of the 4 Ben 10 series was your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like the one where Kevin wasn't a fucking... Okay, it was the one where Kevin was turned into this fucking mongoloid of different aliens.
That describes 2 series.
Do you have little idea how little that narrows it down?
that narrows it down, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It narrows it down some, but not enough.
Because
there's been 2. Wait. Do you mean when he looks like a bunch of materials or a bunch of aliens?
when he looks like a bunch of aliens.
Yeah,
Okay, so
doesn't narrow it down. Because in the original series, stuff with the Omnitrix happened, and he looked like all the aliens. And then in Ultimate Alien, you had Ultimate Kevin.
Oh no, it's Ultimate. Yeah, it's Ultimate.
Yeah.
Because that was like, I loved when they had the Ultimate versions of different aliens and like the way that they would show them.
I'm on the call.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Is there an Ultimate Diamond Head?
Coolest concepts that they did not execute well.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But that was all the toys I had. Was a lot of Ultimate ones.
I think that Ultimate Alien had the best concept that they failed to follow through on. I think the classic series has the best, like, plot point A to B storyline. I think Alien Force has the best tone, and I think that Omniverse has the best gimmicks. Like, they follow through on their gimmicks very well.
I'm back.
Oh,
Did you not hear it?
Yeah, I heard everything you said. I agree. I think if I had to rank the series, it would be Classic, followed by Alien Force, then Omniverse, then Ultimate Alien. Because
what was that new one where that came out on Cartoon Network?
The reboot?
Yeah, the reboot.
Talk about the reboot.
Yeah. That was fucking, I knew, because like I was still like, I still had cable. I was like, I don't know, I was pretty young still. So I was I was still watching cartoons, but like, holy shit did I hate it.
Yeah.
It was nothing like anything else.
Yeah.
Was Ultimate Brainstorm, I think?
The biggest nerf of a alien ever.
I think
damn, they need to.
The reason why, because I would actually put Alien Force as my favorite above the original if it wasn't for season 3 and how, you know, they like backtracked and regressed Ben's character.
Yeah, fuck Cartoon Network for that one.
Yeah.
It wasn't a them, and that was a Cartoon Network decision.
Yeah, if you're not aware, Branson, so in the original series, Ben is very immature, right? Because he's 10 years old. And then in the first 2 seasons of Alien Force, he matured, which, you know, fit like the tone of the series, and, you know, he's a lot older. Then
That made sense.
And then while they were working on the 3rd season, Cartoon Network came in and was like, hey, buddy, pal, friends. Can you make Ben act like he did when he was 10 years old so we can market even more to kids? And so in the 3rd season, they make it so Ben's like extremely arrogant and immature now because like he saved the world multiple times, so it went to his head. And it was just very annoying.
Oh, yeah.
But they fixed it in Ultimate Alien, so we're good.
If you had to have one of the Omnitrixes, which one would you have?
Ultimate Tricks.
Besides that one.
Fuck. And the complete one.
Here's the thing. I'm tempted to say, like, the complete one, the one he has in Omniverse. But, like, I don't want to risk getting... Because, like, I know there's a reason why Ben keeps mistransforming, right? Because what was it? Like Asmith said that he's slamming the Omnitrix too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's not that hard to not slam down on the device. Boop.
but like
That's
You
true.
just press the button.
but like
No,
I
You
Yeah.
do it all the time. Use it like your cell phone. Look at how Ben does it. He doesn't use it like his cell phone. He takes his hand and fucking
slams it.
slams down. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but think about the aura. Like imagine like
Oh, yeah,
you're
the
going
aura.
down, punk, and then
Oh,
slam it.
also that problem is on all the Omnitrixes. Don't choose the lesser one just because you think you can avoid it. You can't.
Well, to be fair, the other Omnitrixes didn't like mistransform as often as the Omniverse one did.
Which one was the one that Ben 10,000 used?
Which one? Because there's like
Which one?
The Biomnitrix?
oh yeah, wait.
The one that does the fusions.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
That's the one that does the fusions.
Can you choose the fusions, or is it like?
Yes, you click one on one, you click one on the other, and then you slam them together.
Okay, I would choose that one.
I think if we're talking about Ben 10,000, my favorite version is still the one from the classic series where he has like the giant Omnitrix on his arm. That looks so cool.
Yeah, that's badass.
The Biomatrix Ben is from Alien Force. And then Ultimate Alien had those stupid one where he gained the powers of the alien without transforming.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I remember that.
And he could
actually.
become
That was
Ultimate
fucking-
Ben.
Ultimate Ben is crazy.
yeah, here's all three of them.
I have a wireless headset. Should I start making a PB and J?
Yes. I'm actually hungry too, but
All right, I'm making a PB and
I
J.
shall wait to.
I'm like one of those paranoid motherfuckers that always has like one ear off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only
Hold
get
on.
paranoid, so to sleep at night, I take, sleep medication, right? And,
What do you take?
wait, let me see. Well, I take two. I take, the right here, clonidine and, how do you say the other one? Triazidone?
Oh yeah, my cousin takes those. He's got a lot of shit. I don't know.
Dang.
Like he's like the final boss of the autism game, you know?
Yeah.
Have you seen my cousin? I don't know if you've seen my cousin Connor.
Connor, yeah, I've seen Connor.
Yeah, yeah.
You've
Yeah,
seen
he
this
was way
before.
worse when he was like 9, but still.
Yeah. But
We
when
have bread.
I bring that up because whenever I take those, if I don't go to sleep like immediately after, I get like super schizo paranoid.
Oh
like,
dear God.
like for example, so in my bedroom, I have curtains on my windows, right? And like I have like my lamp on, you know, so
Right.
sunlight doesn't come in. And like there's been multiple times where like I've taken my medicine and then like I'm lying down in bed, and I just have like this feeling that someone or something is outside the window, which like. And my window's covered up, so I wouldn't know. So
Oh
like,
God.
I just have like a full schizo moment, and it's even and it's even worse when like, let's say it's like 2 a.m. right, and I want to go to the kitchen to get some water, and so like I'm walking through like, you know, the pitch black house, using my phone as a flashlight, and now every time I like walk around a corner or something, I'm expecting the wing like goal
Oh
to
my
be
fucking
there
God.
or something.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. I take 2 Benadryl when I go to sleep. Because
Okay.
that's like it's like an allergy medication, but it's like, I don't know, it makes you feel like really drowsy and it helps you go to sleep, I guess. I don't know why.
Don't take any.
But,
Don't take any more than 2 though.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to at some point to just see
I would
what would
only.
happen.
I would only do it if like I had someone with me. Like if I'm at a sleepover and like we're in the same bedroom, I take
You
like
need a trip sitter for Benadryl?
yeah, because like you've seen the memes and stuff, right? Like people take like 10 Benadryls and they see the Hat Man. Who the fuck's the Hat Man?
Yeah, I'm not trying to meet his ass.
No, and it's
I'm
like this
good.
common thing. It's not like just like a one person thing. Like multiple people who have overdosed on Benadryl have been like, "Oh yeah, I see the Hat Man." I'm like, "Who the fuck are y'all talking about?"
That's kind of crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to guys podcast idea. I get high on Benadryl, and then we try to interview the Hat Man.
You just invite him and then you like answer for him like a fucking translator.
Like he's just a,
Or
like a
are we-
magician.
Yeah, are we all high on the Benadryl though? Can we all see him?
Yo, okay, we'll try with me first, high on the Benadryl, and if like for some reason that doesn't work or like flow smoothly, then we all get high.
Terrible idea needs to be taken out of this game immediately.
I don't know, man.
Remember,
There's
was it Alien Force where they introduced Fast Track, the bootleg?
The
It's
fucking
not
bootleg.
It's not boot.
Nah, he's bootleg.
Wait, let's be honest.
Come on, Rahshawn.
Calling it bootleg feel is like, okay, so like every alien in the universe must only ever have. Okay, so Chroma Stone is bootleg Diamond Head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, canonically.
Canonically, yeah.
He's literally not though.
Cap. What's your source?
He is-
Trust me, bro.
He is a whatever. What's the upchuck species called?
Stupid.
I don't know.
Yeah, but well, like Muck species has like two variants that are distinct enough that they count as separate entries, which implies that differently raced humans count as separate entries for other aliens, but that's neither here nor there.
Wait, so
Oh,
like,
fuck.
so like,
Would that be
sorry, go ahead.
That's been happening a lot.
the case? That's what Chromastone is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Ultimate Diamond Head should become Chromastone, and that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me.
I mean, that just makes sense.
Nah, that's valid. That's valid.
But you said like that implies that like different human races would be like their own thing.
Yeah,
So like,
because that's what the Muck species are. Different races of Muck.
so like,
Upchuck,
okay,
whatever they're
I guess that makes sense. So like, you would have to go around, like, you know how like he has the scan thing, you scan different aliens and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
You
Yes, you'd
scan a black guy.
yeah.
you have to scan every race on Earth. Just go to like, go to New York or like San Francisco, like the
Yeah,
most
somewhere where
diverse
there's a lot of
places. Go to
Different
Chinatown.
I'll tell you what, there's not as many like different races in New York as I thought there'd be.
Yeah, and the ones that are, like I said, they have like their ethnic neighborhoods that they kind of just chill at.
And crack.
That too, and Fent, and Galaxy Gas.
I seen one dude. Can I tell you all about the fucking homeless guy I saw?
Yes.
So there's this. My uncle's got an apartment in Brooklyn, and when you can walk down the street and stuff and fine, it's like all good until like 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But we were going to a cheesecake place, and you gotta have New York style cheesecake in New York. I mean, you gotta.
Yeah,
So we were
obviously.
going, and I was there with my grandma, my cousin, and my grandpa, and we were walking out of the cheesecake shop, and there's this homeless guy who is like staring at a wall, and then he's like got his head up against it and his arms are like straight back behind him like he's flying through the air like fucking who's that dude in Guardians of the Galaxy 3? I forgot his name. He's gold.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah, he was like Adam Warlock but at a fucking brick wall. And then we were walking past him and he starts following us, and then he speeds up, and then I like to walk behind people so I can see what's going on. So I'm in the back, and then I like turn around. I'm like, he's like getting pretty fucking close. I'm like, okay, guys. And then everybody else turns around, and now we're all looking at him, and he's like waddling weird. He's not walking. He was waddling. Like he's outstepping. Like say you couldn't bend your knees and walk. That's how he's walking.
Jesus.
And then he like walks up, like he runs around us, and then goes in front of us, and then turns around. Well, he was skipping. He skipped around us, and then he stops in front of us, and then he starts going like. I don't know how well that's picking up, but he's spitting like really profusely.
Oh.
And so like he's doing that, and then he goes and does the same thing on the fucking wall, and we get the fuck out of there. But
Bro,
yeah, that was crazy. I've never seen somebody that high before. I don't have a transition. I was just going to talk about something else.
okay.
Rahshawn, are you dead?
Rahshawn Markrell Smokes Senior.
The remake? What do you mean the remake?
The remake?
What is this?
Rahshawn's in his own little world.
He's still looking at the Ben 10 game.
Minecraft Story Mode, the remake. Is someone remaking like the game as like a show?
Well, you know
type?
it's
Oh, I
on
hope
Netflix,
not.
right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode's on Netflix.
What is this?
What do you mean by that, Nat?
It's like an interactive movie,
Is
basically.
Minecraft? What?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know about that.
Is it on Netflix right now?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Block by block. What is this?
I built my house block by block.
Block by block.
It's an animated series adaptation of the game. Someone is basically animating the game, like full like show thing, not like the Netflix thing, like a full like show.
Oh, so it's gonna be not as good as the movie.
It's called Block by Block Amulet.
That was perfect.
Appreciate it.
What was I gonna say? Speaking of Minecraft, Branson, are you gonna see the Minecraft movie?
Oh fuck no, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna pirate that shit. I don't pirate movies like that, Nat, but I'm
Yeah.
going to pirate that.
Yeah.
The only other movie that I pirated is because I'm so scared of like the video game adaptations
Mhm.
that those are the ones I pirated. And the last movie I pirated was a Super Mario Bros. Movie,
And it was good.
and it ended up being good. So, but like,
You were piloting that one.
yeah, I do because like on the news, like it wasn't like in a different language or something, but like all the text that showed up in the movie was in Spanish.
Yeah.
So like they animated in like on the news instead of like English, it was like Spanish and shit. And the only word that I got was library. So I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Mhm.
Biblioteca.
Donde está la biblioteca?
The only upcoming movie I'm gonna pirate is Joker 2. Because
Really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why they're making a sequel. It kind of ruins the ending of the first movie, because the first movie's ending was meant to be ambiguous.
Yeah, but I liked the sequel.
But yeah, with Joker 2, I think it looks good visually, and like, I have a feeling it'll be at least decent. I think it'll be good, but like, I'm not giving them my money. I don't want to see more of that. Cause like,
what do we think about the damn Lady Gaga though?
Awful. I think.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Cause like, did you see in the firstly, like, read any interview with the director Todd Phillips, and it's clear that he hates comics. Like,
Really?
No, okay, it's bad.
and like, cause he was talking about Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn, and he was like, oh yeah, we decided to get rid of that, that silly voice and that costume, and it's like, so it's not Harley Quinn.
What do you mean? So it's not what?
Like,
Removes everything about her character except for the insanity.
yeah,
You
Smash.
know that a person is good to work on a superhero project when they go, oh yeah, I remember this cool thing, and you know that they're bad to work on it if they go, yeah, we had to get rid of the silly and we're done here.
or when they don't read the original source material, like what happened with Secret Invasion.
Oh my god, yes, that makes me just want to.
No, what confuses me is it's not like they chose not to. Specifically, Kevin Feige said, "Don't read the source material," which like,
Kevin Feige, shut the fuck up.
that was a very rare L from him. Like, I think it was a Skrull. I think a Skrull impersonated Kevin Feige.
They fucking must have, because that is such a literally some of the was an okay movie. And most of the okay came from stuff they just ripped holes in the comics.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which movie?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like that big giant thing.
Literally perfectly recreated.
Exactly.
I think Love and Thunder I think it picks up significantly in the second half. Like when they get to that like black and white planet, the movie.
I think that's why it sucks.
What's
Because like that, well, that part is good, but like it picks up in a way that makes it seem like it was, like it was built up, yeah, but it was like mainly from stuff that happened not in that movie. You know, like especially like the love part of Love and Thunder, like it is like Jane
Foster and Jane
Yeah.
Foster and
Yeah,
Thor's
okay.
relationship.
Yeah, like. But at the same time, though, didn't they go through a whole character arc with Thor, where like his dad's like words to him as Hela was kicking his ass in fucking Ragnarok? The hammer was not meant to. You are not the god of hammers. You are the god of thunder.
That's a good impression, by the way.
Thank you. But yeah, that was that's basically what happened, and then he's like. And then it was like
and he's weirdly attached to Mjolnir.
Yeah, and I get the thing with what the fuck is the goddamn axe called?
Stormbreaker.
Thank you.
Stormbreaker being jealous is fucking hilarious.
I thought that was
that was
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
That was actually funny. But like that, like I get the thing for Endgame, like I need a Thanos killing axe for a weapon, Thanos killing kind, whatever he said. But I feel like they got rid of the fucking because Thor, the God of Thunder. I like when he was super like badass on the bridge when he was like electrocuting bitches and looking real cool at the end of Endgame whenever he's teaming up with Cap and then like letting Cap, fuck his shield.
Yeah, Infinity War was like the perfect like rendition of Thor because he was still funny, but he was also serious and badass. Whereas
I think
he needs to be fat.
Well, I don't think he needs to be, but
I think he does. It's lore accurate to the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
We're not. Who gives a damn about the Norse mythology?
I do. I love mythology.
It's cool. Yes, yeah. But like this Thor is not Norse Thor. He is Marvel Thor, and Marvel Thor is a very different person, right? Like we don't get the enchantment on the hammer. All right. Do you not want Mjolnir's worthiness enchantment?
No, I want it to be really heavy. Like how it is in the myth, where it's just really heavy.
So like, you just don't care about Marvel Thor.
No, honestly, nah, not really.
Yeah, you can be. Like literally everything is like, I want to take out everything that Marvel did specifically to make this their own mythology.
Yeah, just put God of War Ragnarok Thor in the fucking MCU. Just edit him in post.
Or go to Disney
fuck
Plus.
You say?
Go to Disney Plus and we add the fat.
I think I am watching an insect die.
Oh, and
right
Thor needs a drinking problem too. Not like the one in Endgame.
Guys, I think I'm watching an insect die right in front of me.
OIP. This
podcast started slowly floating to the ground, then it started spazzing out, and now it's not moving. I think I just watched the death of an insect.
Light it on fire. See how fucking alive he feels then.
But yeah, here's the I think this is the big problem with Love and Thunder. I think this is a big example of the problem. Thor should be making the style of joke that like when he's like on the boat and he's like, we're going to save the kids and have a
oh no, that was gay. That was bad. I didn't like that at all.
We're not going to eat the children. Those were dark times. Those are the style of jokes that Thor is built for. And it feels like they have Love and Thunder leaned him too much into Tony Stark-isms.
Yeah, he was too goofy.
Yeah, like
they MCU'd him, if you will.
Yeah, Thor works best when like he's like fish out of water comedy. Yeah.
Yes.
But
because that was literally his shit. Like when he was that.
Yeah.
He got sent to Earth and he had nothing to do with anything. He had no idea what the fuck to do.
Like another joke. That's Thor's comedy.
Another
is that he doesn't quite fully understand how to do things because he does things differently at home.
Mhm.
And I feel like you can still make those jokes with a character even after it's been some time with him being in a new place.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm
And
playing Pac-Man right now, by the way.
And it should stick to writing him like that than doing the stupid Tony Starkisms. I think the worst thing that ever happened to the MCU is them thinking, oh, people like Iron Man, let's make everyone talk like Iron Man. No!
Realistically, the only characters that should be quipping are Spider-Man and Ant-Man to an extent.
Ant-Man to an extent is so real.
Any other joke should come naturally.
Yeah. You can also blame.
Guys, I got 2 cherries.
Nice.
Like, even like Yelena doesn't quip. Yelena does like a different style. It's like
She's
just Russian. That's her humor.
Yeah, it's like Denton.
Yeah, it's like her humor kind of like pokes fun at the person for doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Why did you think that they would believe that it was apple juice?
Right? Or like, why I would just like, oh, I thought we were going out the window. Why would we go out the window?
Why would you replace your piss with apple juice?
Well, I think a lot of the problem, the quote-unquote Tony Stark-isms, come from Joss Whedon, the director of the first 2 Avengers movies, because those were really the movies that, like, coined the whole, like, quote-unquote MCU humor, like the quips and stuff. And
yeah.
Every movie, well, not every movie, but, like,
Pretty
every
much.
other movie after that was like, okay, we need to be funny, because this is supposed to be a comedy. Let's do what Joss Whedon did. Let's have funny reference.
Yeah, like Doctor Strange's comedy should be that he's the most straight man to ever straight man, and he's having to deal with other people's bullshit.
Yeah, and that's what he is in the first movie and Infinity War. Like, the first movie is literally, arrogant scientist, not scientist, arrogant doctor / surgeon now has to accept that magic is a thing. And a big part of the movie is him. And a big part of the movie is him, like getting used to all this magic stuff.
Yeah, and like, I think that's like a thing that's slightly weird about Doctor Strange 2 is that they kind of don't do that.
That was the second movie.
No, you
Multiverse of Madness.
What are you talking about?
No, Branson's just rage baiting. He watched it.
Yeah, I watched it and I hated it.
Yeah.
Never heard of that movie in my life.
Like he makes Tony Stark jokes for some reason. It's like, why are we making Tony Stark jokes with Doctor Strange?
Yeah, he's not Dr. Iron.
Right?
Dr. Iron.
Like the joke he makes with when he's getting tired of them asking questions in No Way Home, where he's like, I don't know, Scooby-Doo this shit. That's a Doctor Strange joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's getting tired of the runaround.
Yeah.
Right? That's the style of humor that Doctor Strange falls under. And if you're not writing him like that, rewrite your script.
Yeah, honestly, I like the scene though where he has his third eye open. It's my favorite scene.
You mean the ending scene where it, like, cuts the credits?
Yep.
Is the joke here that you like it because it ended the movie?
Yeah.
Is that the punchline?
That's what I just said.
Was there anything at all, like any positive thing you can say about it?
There's probably Rule 34 porn of the alien that showed up at the beginning.
Okay, dang, you really didn't like it then.
You have no care for the Illuminati?
I don't think they should have had the fucking big yellow chair version of Professor X. Or actually, no, that was my least favorite part of the movie because they all got fucking stomped on.
Here's the thing, they got stomped on, but I mean, like, did you like the...
Oh yeah, I liked the fact that they were in the movie for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and this is me and Nat has talked about this before. I think it would have been way more interesting if you jumped into 6 different universes, spent some time in each, and then like Wanda controls a person from each one of those universes or a different big bad.
And like the Matrix.
And that forms the Illuminati fight for the end.
Because here's the thing, it's called Multiverse of Madness, but they only go to 3 universes.
And well, they go to a lot, but like it's in one scene that
yeah.
people
and that
use
really
for
doesn't
fucking
count.
music TikTok now.
Right? Like, imagine if you up to 6 different universes, and you met a character in each one of those universes, and they talk about a character, and they talk about other characters that are in their universe, and then Wanda or Nightmare or whoever controls one of those characters that the other character mentioned, and it's like, oh shit, that's the Illuminati.
Honestly,
Maybe they should have gone to a better franchise, like the Venom movies.
who the Illuminati?
Doctor Strange and
Right?
America, whatever her name is.
That would have been more interesting.
How the fuck is her name America, by the way?
Because that's her name in the comics.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
why?
I
What do you mean?
honestly don't know.
That'd be like me being named Spain.
There's probably someone named Spain. Yeah.
No. Never mind. That sounded better in my head.
That
You know
sounded
what?
better in my
My
head.
name is Russia now.
That's hard. That's a hard name.
I'm Horde.
Bro.
I love how in the Wikipedia, this is the first sentence. America Chavez is a lesbian superhero from Marvel Comics.
They had to fucking mention that. They had to get that out of the fucking way.
Yeah.
And
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
sure that's correct.
Huh?
Is it?
I'm not sure that's correct.
No, it's
because-
correct.
She wasn't giving lesbian energy, though.
Is
Yeah.
it?
It's correct. Like in the comics, her and Kate Bishop have like an on and off like flirting thing.
That's the thing. Her and Kate Bishop have an on and off thing, but I know Kate Bishop is not a lesbian. Kate Bishop like swings both ways, and like a big thing in like that in Young Avengers is that like everyone is like really gay for everyone.
Well, I'm looking it up. Is America Chavez gay?
She's gay. But I'm questioning if she is strictly woman gay.
I'm pretty sure.
Is America Chavez
A lesbo.
bisexual? Why did she say it? It says lesbian and everything.
Yeah.
Since fucking when? I played the Avengers game. She didn't have any fucking scissoring going on.
Nigga, she wasn't in the Avengers game.
And she's a
I'm talking
child.
about-
Marvel.
I'm talking about the damn Wait, was that the Avengers game?
Are you thinking about Miss Marvel?
I might be thinking about Miss Marvel. Yeah,
You're
I'm thinking about Miss
Miss
Marvel.
I think
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm confused.
I think Multiverse of Madness would have been way better if Wanda wasn't the villain. If they had just stuck with the original plan, which was to have Nightmare as the antagonist.
Oh, we didn't talk about how Thor: Love and Thunder wasted Christian Bale. Just gonna point that out.
To be fair, he was the best part of the movie.
Yeah, because he's the best
Christian Bale.
actor in that movie.
Yeah. I think everything with Gore the God Butcher worked very well. I just wish we would have seen him, like, actually butcher gods.
Or actually do anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like it's in the title of his name, but he didn't do it.
Like, he killed the one guy at the very beginning, and then we hear about him slaughtering different gods, and we see, like, the giant one. And then that's basically it.
Yeah, we
I
see
remember-
him like fight people.
I remember Christian
Without color.
Bale said in an interview that there were some scenes of gore that they cut out because they were, quote, too R-rated.
Oh,
Like, I don't know why they would do that. Like, if they were really that violent, just, like, tone it down or something.
yeah. It's not like they actually fucking killed people on screen. Just edit it out. The fuck?
Yeah.
Redo the VFX.
What?
What?
One thing I also didn't like about the movie is how they... Taika Waititi, he got rid of the Guardians real quick.
You said what?
Taika Waititi, the director, he got rid of the Guardians of the Galaxy real quick.
How so? Oh,
So-
you mean like they were only in? Yeah,
Yeah, they only in for like the first 5 minutes.
it was weird, wasn't it?
Guardians of the Galaxy is a cool storyline, and I'm mad that they wasted the opportunity.
Apparently, because Taika Waititi said in an interview, the reason he got rid of the Guardians out of the film so early is because he wasn't confident that he would be able to write them as good as James Gunn.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Get a different fucking writer.
Or even better, just
Step
ask,
down,
or
right? Step down or ask or anything, bro. Like,
for example, what was I gonna say? Firstly, James Gunn would have been right across the studio lot, because I'm pretty sure Thor: Love and Thunder and Guardians were filmed around the same time. And second, if for No Way Home they can ask Sam Raimi and Mark Webb to review the script to approve like their respective Spider-Man's lines, you can do the same with James Gunn and the Guardians.
Right? Like I think that's just like you like not even trying is worse than failing. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around and I'm not seeing anything about why they decided to call her America Chavez. Here are some interesting things though. Her superhero name is Miss America.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
The fans apparently often refer to her as Mac because that is the initials for Miss America Chavez. And this
No.
was actually
Okay.
this was made like comic official in a volume of the Ultimates.
Nah.
Her birthday is July 4th, so I mean they really
There we
did
go.
do
That's why.
whatever
That's
they
why.
Oh, okay. No, that's all you needed to say.
Yeah.
right? And there's a possible future timeline where she becomes Captain America, which is hilarious.
Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, and also, there was a point in time where they said that where she was not yet 16 years old during the events of a storyline called Vengeance. That's kind of weird,
Right.
because later they discussed she was 17 when she was part of the team, but that would still make her younger than Kate Bishop, who was 20.
Yo, Kate Bishop gotta defend grooming allegations now.
Yeah. So I don't know about that.
Hey, at least it's not too big of an age gap. I've seen worse. I know Tanner Thompson. Okay.
That's a high IQ level joke.
Yeah. Shout out
Viewers
Tanner
at home won't
Thompson.
understand. Shout out Tanner Thompson, you fucking pedophile.
Can we get W Goomer in chat? Can we get W?
Why would you want that in chat?
Go ahead, comment that.
I love how her birthday being July 4th is honestly, yeah, I can totally see a person being like, wait, my child's birthday is the exact same day as the Independence Day of a country? Name the country now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brandon, what's your thoughts on the various trailers for the various movies, for various MCU movies?
Fucking hell, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Captain America 4.
Okay. I got this.
Okay. Interesting.
I like Red Hope.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Me personally, it's the second Falcon for me.
Yeah.
Falcon? That second Falcon?
Yes. That dude who that is hanging out with Sam a lot, that's the second Falcon.
Yeah. I'm very...
Hold on. Need to do some research.
Gotta do homework.
Yeah.
Gotta do homework.
Look up second Falcon, it should appear. Second
Well,
Falcon.
second Falcon.
I did. It was talking about a launch at SpaceX.
Yeah. Like second Falcon Marvel.
Joaquin Torres.
Yep.
Who the fuck is this character? Oh shit. His costume.
What's wrong?
I think his costume looks like the Mexican flag. If you like, say he had that suit, right? He had that suit and it's in all white, and he had a green. He looks Irish. Never mind, that's not Mexican. It's Irish.
What are you doing? Like, I'm going to send a picture in chat. Nick, this suit looks nothing like any flag on Earth.
Hold on, I'll show you. This is the image that I fucking saw. That tell me don't look like Captain Ireland.
He looks like he's a Power Ranger.
He does actually. Go Power Ranger. He looks like the dude from Berserk.
His whole chest is out.
Go Power Ranger.
Why is his whole chest out?
I have no idea. That's another thing I enjoyed as a kid that most kids didn't.
Bare chest?
The classic Power Rangers, like the fucking old ones.
Mighty Morphin was fine.
Eh.
I like the Samurai. Samurai is all right, but yeah, that was your opinions on Captain America 4. What's your opinions on Thunderbolts Asterix?
Okay. I didn't watch the trailer. I'll be honest.
Really?
Is there a trailer out for it?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Let's
I'll
get
talk
your
about something
live
else. Hold on.
reaction. Let's get your live reaction to this trailer.
Thunderbolts. Okay. Or I could put the link in chat and we could all watch it at the same time.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do that.
All right, bet. Hold on. 1 sec.
I guess you could send it, and then I could, like, one of us. Well, I guess me. I could share my screen.
I could just share my screen. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's a good
okay.
idea.
Let's do that.
Yeah, just share the screen.
Make sure the
Oh,
subtitles are on in case we talk over it.
That's a good point. Oh wait, they're already on. Okay, I'm prepared more than I think I am.
Okay.
Activate the share.
All right, go live.
Okay.
All right,
Share.
are we ready? Do we see it?
Yes,
Yeah.
All right.
it is visible.
Okay.
Click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena?
Can I talk about how I like he's bald?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love everything about. Like, there's a dad somewhere that is relating too hard to this scene.
Right.
Lot of work, lot of work. Many irons in fire.
I didn't know that was her dad.
Yeah, it's more like they were like state, and they kind of just consider each other
Okay.
family. They had no other family but the staged family.
Brings you here.
Marvel Studios.
There's something.
This is a really good transition.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was gonna say,
Catch up.
yeah, it's like the
Catch up transition better.
And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
Oh shit. Why is she holding a hamster?
Oh yeah, someone pointed that out. I have no idea.
She really hit that
Muscular
daredevil
Hamster?
fight.
Muscular Hamster is in the new
Yo,
fucking Thunderbolts
cameo!
That's crazy.
cameo appearance.
I didn't know you had mortal emotion, Branson.
I do, man. Disney motion.
Aim lower.
Why is he only shooting the fucking briefcase first of all? Is that
Well,
Taskmaster?
Yeah.
Looks a lot
That's
better
good.
than she did, but still shit.
right? That's Ghost.
Oh
Looks
yeah.
way better than
I
he
forgot
did,
that character existed.
right?
Yeah.
Looks way better too.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Is that Sentry?
Yes, sir.
Bob.
Nobody. You were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops,
Hello.
robbing government labs,
Hello.
contract kills.
That was Ghost, by the way, with Taskmaster.
Thank God.
That was Ghost with Taskmaster's bow.
Thought it was Kate Bishop for a second. I'm about to piss myself. Are they in a Saw movie?
This is a Battle of New York, memorable fucking thing.
And there are bad guys.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
He put his fucking arm in the dishwasher.
I mean,
Everyone reaction to that.
No, because he would have gotten his shit torn off.
That's the point of the metal arm. I'm also pretty sure he's been souped up with some shit.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
So adorable.
Thunderbolts.
asterisks.
Asterix.
She's bulletproof. It's bulletproof-ish.
Wait. Does he still have the shield?
Is that Bucky?
No, that's a different shield that he made.
Oh.
That's not good.
All right.
I like how
Well,
they put not yet rated when we know damn well it's gonna be PG-13.
click the wrong button.
I mean, yeah, but it's still not yet rated.
Yeah, I get why.
Like, they legally can't say what it is.
Yeah.
Really? Well,
So-
I think my reaction to this trailer is that it is doesn't look bad actually.
Right?
I thought I would be horribly unexcited for it, but I'm actually
Like it looks
forward to
pretty.
it.
It looks good.
I need to point out. Sorry, you do yours first, Nat.
I was gonna say like, cause I remember when they first announced Thunderbolts like years back at Comic Con, and then they revealed the team, and everyone was like, I don't know, this doesn't look very good. And then the trailer comes out, and it's like, it actually like looks fire. Like it might actually be really good.
Right, it looks like interesting character dynamics, like with the back and forth.
Yeah, I do like this group.
I like what they're going with, because like Yelena was talking about, oh, I think something's wrong with me. I like threw myself into work, and then you see a U.S. agent. He has a kid. He looks all depressed and everything. I like the idea that all of these guys, and then of course like what's his name, Captain, no, Red Guardian, and like he's clearly like not washed up, down on his luck. So I like the idea that all of these characters are sort of like, this is the depressed Avengers, pretty much.
Right. I think my favorite thing is that it's obvious that Taskmaster's gonna fucking die.
Would you like to explain why? Because you already explained to me why.
Yeah, I was waiting for Branson to be like, what? Is Branson even still here?
Oh no, did he pull at you?
I think Branson pulled at me.
Oh
I
no.
don't think Branson's here right now.
Sorry, I was taking a piss.
Oh, did you hear what Rahshawn said?
Yeah, I have a wireless headset.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you intrigued on why?
Yes, I am.
Absolutely.
I'm quite intrigued on why.
So for most of the trailer, if you look, there are like obvious like points where it's like there is no one else here, right? Where Taskmaster should be there, and then there's like one shot where she could have easily been edited back into frame. And there are several shots of Ghost using Taskmaster's sword or bow. So I think Taskmaster's gonna bite the fucking bullet, and then Ghost is gonna get her shit. And I'm gonna be happy because that means that we have room for the real Taskmaster in the MC.
I honestly don't know what they were thinking with their version of Taskmaster.
The problem is not the character itself. The problem is that they took a character, they made up a new character, and they were like, and let's steal this name. Yeah. It's like, what? This is not Taskmaster.
Yeah.
This is Master Task. You could have called this character deserved their own name.
This ain't Taskmaster.
Like Love from Love and Thunder was called like fucking insert character, like actual character. It's like, no, that's not that character.
Mm-hmm.
I have something I'd like to bring up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam Warlock versus Sentry.
It would be a fun fight.
I think it'd be a fun fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen. It can happen in one of the Avengers movies.
I legitimately think that they are hiding a character, and I don't know if that character is going to end up being Abomination or Red Hulk.
It seems like they tried to hide Sentry without hiding Sentry.
Yeah.
I think they were just kind of like, hey, here's some things about so that you know that this is going to be Sentry if you're in the know. Otherwise, you don't need to see the whole suit and stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Because, like, for example, when he introduces himself, he says his name's Bob, when Sentry's name is Robert.
I'm Bob.
Robert, Bob, that's a nickname.
And then you see a quick like shot of like the Sentry like symbol, and then you see the shot of his boots.
Yeah.
That was it, though. I didn't really get anything else.
Yeah, but like I feel it's a teaser, right? They shouldn't really be. Honestly, they shouldn't really show him fully in any of them.
Yeah. Which, by the way,
this could be like the last trailer before the movie, 2 days before it releases, and it's gonna be a full shot of him flying.
Like what they did with Deadpool and Wolverine, where they revealed X-23
back like 2 days before the movie drops. It's like, guys, you couldn't have waited.
Imagine if with No Way Home, like 2 days before it came out, they showed Toby and Andrew.
Right? Like, it's like, what are we doing here?
Well, Tom basically did.
Yeah, but what else? What else about this movie is very interesting? I think that scene at the end is a misdirect where like they make it look like
Bucky's evil, but he ain't.
like they make it look like Bucky shot at them. I don't think that's what that is. I think the earlier shot where the Humvee explodes is
that too was shooting at them.
Yeah, I think that it was. I think it was one of the Humvee. I think a different explosion causes them to do that flip, and his explosion is what hit the Humvee.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense in the plot for there to be a weird moment where he turns super, where he goes.
Yeah, how
The
the
Winter
fuck would he
Soldier.
go back?
Yeah, because he got like fixed at Wakanda.
Yeah, he had like
Yeah.
therapy and shit.
Right? Like, I think it's a misdirect. I think a lot of the Bucky stuff is supposed to be a misdirect. Especially because it seems like pretty early on he is just chilling with the team.
It could also be like a thing where like he pretends that he's in Winter Soldier mode, but like he's actually not.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank.
Yeah, I
But
actually
yeah.
shoot explosives at my friends as a prank.
Yeah, imagine you had like this persona where it's like you're a trained assassin. You just like pretend to be that while you're around your friends, and then you're just like, no.
No, could you
Just
imagine,
kidding.
bro? Imagine like Bucky and the other Avengers are hanging out like at a function, right? And then Bucky starts pretending to be in Winter Soldier mode. He like starts walking towards them, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you."
Jesus Christ, that would trigger somebody's PTSD.
You know what's so funny? There is a non-zero chance that
Rocker.
Walker.
Yeah, there's a non-zero chance that John Walker does a fucking, you know how like he like how against like the Okoye he was like, hey look, you don't have jurisdiction, and gets his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
Well, that's like awesome.
I think there's a non-zero chance that he does like some fucking faux pas against Yelena and Red Guardian where he's like, Russia fucking sucks, and they're like, what the fuck did you just say? And he gets his ass beat.
That would be funny.
Because that would be such a John Walker thing to do.
He feels like a butt of the joke character too, somewhat.
Yeah, I mean he is literally bootleg Captain America.
He is quite literally the response to Captain America should be edgy. It's like, no, he shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Is Reddit 50/50 still a thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm looking that shit up.
Oh no.
What is
Wait.
the 50-50 that you're thinking of?
Oh my god. Hold on.
Is it
Okay.
because we said edgy?
I don't fucking know. I just like that's a random ass thought I had.
ADHD.
Random thought.
Wait, where is it? Reddit 50/50. Created in July 2011, yeah. Oh shit, none of these are censored. What the fuck?
But yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm excited for Thunderbolts.
Yeah, it'll definitely be better than Suicide Squad.
Thunderbolts until it definitely is gonna. No, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's really hard to be as bad as the original Suicide Squad was. I
Yeah,
am cautiously excited for that. Like I am cautiously excited for Captain America 4. If Captain America 4 meets my expectations, I will have no doubts about Thunderbolts.
yeah. I think Captain America 4 and Thunderbolts, because you know how people say, "Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine saved the MCU." I don't
No,
think
it didn't.
I don't think it did. I think what is really the benchmark will be Captain America and Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I said it before, and I'll say it again. Marvel needs three in a row. All right, and their 3 in a row was that needs to be the guaranteed hit that was Deadpool and Wolverine, and then Captain America 4, and then Thunderbolts. If they can line all 3 of those up to be movies that satisfy the general audience,
Good luck with that.
they're good. They're good.
Wait, what were the 3 movies you said?
Deadpool and Wolverine, Captain America 4, Thunderbolts.
I don't include Deadpool and Wolverine at all. Because, like, that was a conclusion to the Fox era of Marvel. It's not really an MCU film.
But I don't think it's the conclusion to like Sony Marvel stuff either.
You mean
Just
like...
because Venom.
Oh, wait, are you talking about,
Like Sony in general, or Sony like that
Oh, we were
period of the X-Men and shit?
First off, Nat's talking about Fox.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that was confusing.
Yeah, but yeah, because like Deadpool, I see as its own thing. What we really need is we need Captain America, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four. And on the TV
I
side,
will be honest. I feel like Fantastic Four is as in the bag as Deadpool and Wolverines.
you think so?
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Well-
Remember, a lot of these you have to win the general audience, not the fan audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the general audience in Fantastic Four movies, I think, are still good enough, right?
Well,
Or still in a good enough standing.
well, Branson, what's your take on it?
Hang on, what?
Because as Rahshawn was explaining, you were like, which implies that you don't fully agree.
I forgot.
Basically,
I was basically stating that I think the general audience still respects the name of Fantastic Four.
Yeah, one more time. I'm still trying to find Reddit 50/50.
okay.
I think that the general audience still respects the name of Fantastic Four, like how the general audience respects the name of Deadpool.
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, I don't know. It depends who watched the other ones, or who watched the one that was in like what, the 2015 one.
Yeah, the Fan Four
The
stick.
2005 one was peak.
Right, Fan
Yeah.
Four stick, but like I think, and especially after like Chris Evans, dear God, didn't notice that that name fuses into Kevin, but yeah, Chris Evans,
Oh God.
like the Thing and all that. I think that people liked those movies enough that Fan Four stick can kind of just slip off their brain of like, that was just a bad production.
But also, not just Chris Evans as Human Torch, but John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic in Doctor Strange also shows that people are interested in Fantastic Four.
I'm not saying that. That too. It's like the general audience did like that cameo and stuff. Yeah. So I think that I think that including Fantastic Four is as in the bag as including Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm curious, Branson, what all have you heard or seen from the new Fantastic Four, if any at all?
I just saw the Thing leak. Like
the trailer?
No, like the
poster.
Like no, it was the fucking You're talking about the new one that's coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one there was a leak where the Thing's like head and bust and stuff was like leaked.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen though.
Yeah, like so you haven't seen.
Yeah, they released like on Valentine's Day, if I remember correctly, the cast list, but as like a little like poster, like a little drawn poster.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially it's like set in the 60s too, right?
Yeah.
It's not set in, I don't think it's set in the 60s. It's set in a world where the 60s aesthetic expanded out to the future.
Okay, well that's what I don't like.
Like
in the 60s, that'd be nice.
Well, it can't be in the 60s because they're not going to be from the main timeline.
Oh my God, this guy's fucking arm is broken.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Branson,
it looks like the letter S.
Branson, lock in.
Sorry, it looks like the letter S, man.
It's not gonna be set in 616.
Okay, I kind of figured that.
Yeah, it's gonna be set in a universe like the Jetsons, right? The cartoon.
Yeah, I love the Jetsons.
Yeah, it's basically gonna be that similar like retro future aesthetic.
Sorry, I saw a penis tumor.
A penis.
Oh my God, lock in, Branson.
Rose went on side quest during the podcast.
Done. That's done. I'm sorry. Holy shit.
The fuck in.
Do you have any?
I'm locking in.
Do you have any thoughts about any of the casting?
Pedro Pascal. Why? That is all.
Okay.
I feel like that's everyone's opinion on the casting. It's like everyone's like, "Oh, okay, Thing. Oh, okay, Johnny. Oh, okay, Storm. Pedro Pascal."
I know,
because he's not. He doesn't even know. Like the one thing they got right. You know what the one thing they got right was?
Having Herbie, the robot.
No. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about specifically Reed Richards.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
I was just explaining to Nat, like Branson means of Pascal. Like
Pascal. Like his version of Reed Richards. You know the one thing they got right?
What?
His hair. The
I was about
gray
to say, you got to say the fucking hair, right?
Oh yeah, the hair's really good.
That's it. Everything else is like, why?
Well, here's the thing. I think he could pull it off. Like, because he plays the Mandalorian and he plays Joel from the Last of Us series, and Joel has he can be snarky and rude at times. So I think Pedro Pascal, if given the right direction, could do a good Reed Richards.
Reed Richards is supposed to be the smartest man alive, and he knows it and is an asshole about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see Reed Richards as a stuck-up genius. That's what I see when I hear and talk about him.
That's the point of the Joel comment, right? If he can play Joel, be a fucking snarky asshole. He can play.
Yeah, but he doesn't come off as There's a difference between a smart snarky asshole and a snarky asshole. I'm a snarky asshole, but I'm not
here's the difference
genius.
though. The difference is a snarky asshole says, yeah, tomato to your fucking ass, all right? And a snarky smart asshole uses the scientific name of tomato just to spite you.
I don't even know the scientific name.
Well, I got the difference right here. This is the smart snarky asshole right here.
That's how Reed Richards should act.
This is Reed Richards. I actually looked that up when I typed in the GIF.
No, that's cap.
Reed Richards, it comes up, I promise.
Okay, if I search this up and if I search up Reed Richards and that doesn't come up, I'm gonna I don't know, sentence you to be in a Sony film.
Hey, my first film.
Right.
Well, no, you were in Thunderbolts. Remember the hamster?
Oh yeah. Sorry guys, it's not out yet.
Right.
Can't say anything.
I can imagine. I imagine Reed Richards would be someone would fucking press Reed Richards. He'd be like, yeah. Reed Richards would say something and someone would be like, well, isn't it actually this? And Reed Richards goes, tomato, sononym, so fucking scientific names are bullshit. Sonolum leucoposonum. And he's like, wait, what the fuck is that? And he goes, yeah, exactly. And walks away.
I'm interested. Okay, I think I already have a feeling how Branson feels about this, because it's what most people feel. But how do you feel about Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom?
I love it.
Really?
I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
No, fuck no. Well, no, actually, I do like it. I don't love it. Here's why.
No, that's still a hot take.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they released IGN did a poll and it was 45% like it, 55% don't like it.
Well, that's better than.
Okay, I feel like a 5% difference is not a hot
10% difference.
Actually, it's 10%. See, that's the snarky asshole.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
Just
Branson,
nerdy
you should be
snarky
Richards.
No, I'm not stretchy enough. Well, I am, just not across my entire body.
Hey. But were you gonna say something, Rahshawn?
Oh yeah. So what most people who dislike it don't know is that there is a version of Doctor Doom and Iron Man basically switching places.
Yeah, wasn't it they were college? Weren't they
called Mask?
Yeah, they were in college or some shit.
And then
it doesn't matter, but there is still that happened at one point.
Yeah.
And if they go that route, which is unlikely as fuck because it's creative and cool and unique or whatever, if they go that route and do it right, I think it could be really cool. I Hate You 3000, that shit was fucking fire.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, because when they revealed him on stage at Comic-Con, the Russo brothers, who are directing the movie, said that he is Victor Von Doom. And then later on in an interview, they asserted that he's gonna be Victor Von Doom. So I don't know if it's a misdirect, if they are gonna do that storyline.
In the comic that Branson is talking about, he is Victor, he calls himself Victor Von Doom.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a demon in an armor, and there's a direct panel where he goes, "I'm Victor Von Doom, Doctor Doom."
How would you feel if they play MF Doom in Avengers Doomsday?
If they don't, I'm killing myself.
But if they do,
if they do, I will fuck the director.
Both of them. It's two guys.
Fuck the directors.
Yeah.
Yeah. With my dick.
That was assumed.
With my
With my
dick.
Okay, I'm trying to think of oh, I have another interesting question. I think I've talked with Rahshawn about this before, sticking with Marvel. Do you think, Branson, that the MCU should reboot after Secret Wars?
Yeah.
Like a full-on
There's-
reboot or a soft
Yeah,
reboot?
there's no shot that they can continue that shit. Because, like, there's a lot of people, including me, that are a little tired of, you know, all the characters kind of... Because, like, I think, you know, Endgame had it ended there, it would have been a whole bunch of loose ends.
Yeah.
But, like, it's gonna be way dragged on by that point, I think.
My opinion of it is that the comic books live on and people still read them. And you can do the exact same thing that the comics do, which is, hey guys, I understand. A little confusing, isn't it? Thousands of years of history you have to read through. Nah, don't worry about this. This is movie one.
Yeah.
Even though it's not actually movie one, and if you read it all the way back, it would still be coherent.
Movie 312.
What I would do if I was Kevin Feige is after Secret Wars, like no more like overarching storylines, right? Because after the multiverse, you can't go any bigger. So they need to go. I think after Secret Wars, one, they should slow down. Like they already said they're slowing down on the amount of projects they're releasing, but I mean like really slow down. I'm talking like one Marvel movie every few years, and also like experiment more. Like tell standalone stories, tell animated stories. Like just like be creative and just do stuff that you couldn't do before because you were held back by having to tell an overarching narrative. Like, you know what DC is doing? Like, James Gunn is creating the new DCU, but we still have the Batman trilogy and the Joker films, you know, like Elseworld stories.
Yeah, right.
Marvel should take inspiration from that. You know, DC is taking inspiration from Marvel, and now Marvel should take some from DC. Just tell, like, totally unique stories. Do another Avengers that's completely
like they do with
disconnected.
the comics.
Yeah, basically, like have standalone stuff.
Yeah.
The more the movies act like the comics, the better their bottom line. That is just legitimately my opinion on it.
Yeah.
That is like fully my opinion. Like once you get it through the general audience that you don't have to watch everything, and we will explain any missing information in a clear, digestible format for things you need. They're gold.
Like, to an extent, like, already I don't think you have to watch everything, right? Like Branson, have you watched every single Marvel movie and show since Endgame?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you watching Agatha right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
hey, how did you enjoy episode 3?
I think it's kind of... I think the whole show is that. But anyway, I keep getting ads for Agatha. And, it makes me want to fucking... I don't know. What's the worst crime I could think of besides rape?
Genocide?
Murder?
What?
Right.
Murder.
Nah, there's something worse than murder.
My
But
question,
not as bad as genocide.
my question is, if you don't enjoy it, why do you feel compelled to watch it? Because, like, I used to try to watch everything Marvel related, but eventually I was just like, nah, I'm gonna just watch the stuff that interests me. And I feel like that's
Well,
what...
it was the same thing for Star Wars, because I watched all the Star Wars movies,
Yeah,
including the last trilogy,
yeah.
and I mean, by the second of the third 3 movies, I wanted to cry, die, ejaculate in the worst way,
Yeah.
like a shameful cum, you know, like just
You're like a sad...
I'm just
yeah,
get
just
the
like
fucking point.
I just sit there like.
I
Okay.
love how this is not answering your question.
Oh, what was the question?
Oh yeah, the question was, like, if you aren't enjoying it, why do you, like, force yourself to watch it?
I don't force myself to watch it. I just leave it on the background.
Oh, okay.
Because like if I'm not enjoying it, I will get up and like wash the dishes or some shit. I will do something that I also dislike that like matches the tone.
It's like two negatives cancel out.
You watched
Exactly,
it
bro.
because they were making something in the dish in the sink.
Yeah, I'll get in a fight with my dad or something during like a fight scene in a really shitty show.
Okay.
I need a physical altercation in real life to distract me from how bad the show is.
But yeah, like my whole thing, and I feel like most Marvel fans have done this already. Like I have friends who are like, "Oh yeah, I'm only gonna watch like the Spider-Man stuff or like the Avengers stuff," and like I'm kind of the same way. Like for example, if Captain America or Thunderbolts get released and it gets bad reviews, I'm just not gonna watch it. But if it gets decent or good reviews, I'll probably check it out. Like I'm not gonna force myself to watch literally everything because you really don't have to. Like let's say you haven't watched any of the shows that they've released. Have you really missed anything?
No.
Yeah. And like I think eventually with the Avengers movies everything will start like coming together, right? Like even with Thunderbolts you see all these different characters like coming together. So I think eventually everything will start to connect, but again, I don't feel like let's say in the next Avengers movie Moon Knight shows up, right? I don't think you need to watch all 6 episodes to understand this character. Like,
although I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's a really good series, and I really want season 2. But
me three.
But like, let's say Moon Knight shows up, like you can just show the audience that he has DID. Like you can just like show that.
You can do that in a couple seconds, honestly.
Yeah. Like literally just have a scene where like he's fighting alongside one of the other Avengers, and then like he like completely he switches to a different alter, and then like after another scene he switches back. Like that's a good way to show the audience, oh, this guy, has multiple alters, multiple personalities. What is that? The Spider Wolverine?
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing. Which I was gonna bring up another topic. What is a superhero fusion that you don't think has been, illustrated ever?
Okay, I'm gonna find I'm gonna think of a popular. Oh wait, Sean left. I'm gonna think of a popular character and a not so popular character. Let's see. Hulk and Black Bolt.
Hulk and Black Bolt. No, I think that's a thing. Cause like how many storylines Hulk has,
a lot.
Where there's a lot of like different like versions of people that are just a Hulk.
Yeah.
Rahshawn, are you back?
I returned.
Welcome back. Did you hear the topic before you left?
No, but like I'm kind of needing to wrap this up anyway.
Well, before you go, think of a superhero fusion that has probably never been done before.
A superhero fusion that's probably never been done before?
Yep.
All right.
I don't see Black Bolt as a Hulk at all. The only thing that shows up is like World War Hulk against like Black Bolt.
Yeah. So I was right. Isn't it?
And did that be heroes specifically? Like, do they have to be heroic characters?
I don't give a piss.
Okay, interesting. Gamora fused with
he just says Jesus.
Gamora fused with Jean Grey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Also, technically, Jesus is a Marvel character. He exists.
That's true. That's true.
Same thing
with Wolverine.
So does every mythology.
Yeah.
Is this Wolverine Spider-Man one someone tried to guess?
No, that was just something I put. That's how it came up. It's because I found that image.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but don't choose Spider-Man or Venom. Those are terrible ideas.
They fuse everyone.
There's trillions of different Spider-Man or infinite different Spider-Men. So
literally, like there's got to be at least 500 pops of like Venomized insert character.
Wait, hold on. I think I can come up with a unique one. Spider-Man and T-Rex.
But who's gonna tell Bo?
Yeah, exactly. Who's gonna
Right.
tell them?
No, I have something even crazier. Spider-Man and a cat.
Who's gonna tell them? What is he called? I'm assuming that's just called Spider Cat. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just Spider-Cat.
That's
Or-
so fucking creative.
I even
Yeah,
had
so Jean Grey Gamora was Have I Succeeded?
Hold on. No, actually. What the fuck?
huh? It
It's like
exists.
That's been done. That's been done.
There's
Or
no
like
way.
It's not like official, but it's happened before. Like I wouldn't say Marvel did that.
Right.
Great.
Because like the easy answer is to choose a background X-Men character and then anybody else.
Yeah.
Right? We're
Jean
gonna
Grey
go
is
with-
not background.
I said that's no. What I mean is that's the easy answer.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say I took the easy answer. I said that is the easy answer.
My
Like I soft served and Hulk. That's not been done.
Soft serve?
Yeah.
What the fuck is soft serve?
He is a mutant who has the mutant ability to poop ice cream.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Yo, is that peak? Is that peak?
And
That
he
is
has
peak.
the mutation compels her to like have people eat it, but no one wants to eat it because they all know where it came from.
I'd eat it.
Is she a baddie though? If yes,
Yeah,
then I'll
she's
eat
pretty
it.
bad. She's pretty bad.
Wait, I gotta look this up. Soft.
She ain't ugly.
I
like how there's a TikTok going like, guess that ability.
saw it.
You ain't guessing that.
Honestly, I'm eating the ice cream.
I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
She related to Cable?
No.
Figured.
Wait, Sean, my fusion was Hulk and Black Bolt. That was my fusion.
Okay.
I'll be honest, Hulk's also a dangerous one because everyone.
Exactly. That's what I said. Because there's so many versions of like even like there was an episode of one of the fucking Marvel animated shows where everybody turned into Hulk,
Every
and then Hulk was just like, "Oh, I'd hate to live with that guy." Oh wait, is that what it's like to live with me?
well,
Some shit.
that's another thing. I think the MCU needs to do better. We need more Hulk. We need like.
We need a
angry
better Hulk.
We need a better Hulk.
We have a Hulk.
Yeah,
We have a Hulk.
Hulk's been washed since Age of Ultron.
Yeah, facts. Hold on. There we go.
We have a Hulk.
I got the chip.
We need in one of the Avengers movies, we need Hulk. It doesn't have to be the main Hulk, but we need a Hulk to just go ballistic and just tear shit up, tear up a bunch of Doombots, fight some heroes or something.
Facts. Oh yeah, that'd be sick to watch Hulk fight Doom
Yeah.
in general. Like,
I think that it would be cool if they have like a moment where like Smart Hulk is kind of struggling against something, and like we actually get the moment that they left out of Infinity War, where like him and Hulk talk to each other, but it happens kind of in reverse where he's like, Hulk, I don't know how to do this. And it's like Hulk is like, Banner, let me take reign. It's like, no, don't you remember what happened before? It's like Banner, no trust Hulk. That was problem with relationship with Hulk to begin with. And Banner's like, no, I do trust Hulk. I just don't trust humans. It's like, and it's like you have like a reconciliation of like Banner just learning to let go.
Mm-hmm. You know,
and like him, there's a point where he's like, okay, Hulk, smash. And like you see like his like does he grow like he gets bulkier than he's been, for a
Mhm.
while, and like you see like the face change to like the more monstrous Hulk face, and you just see a smirk as he absolutely just decimates whatever is in front of him.
Bro, if that
And
happens,
you get the iconic Hulk scream, and then right after he goes Hulk smash.
no, if that happens in the theater, the whole crowd going crazy. That might be the loudest you'll hear a theater ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Mark Hulk
Mhm.
is fun, but it should not be the baseline.
Yeah. I don't know why the MCU. Well, part of it was because the rights issues, because Hulk was technically owned by Warner Brothers. That's why they only made one movie. But I feel like there had to have been some way where they could tell, like, no, it was Warner Bros. Fault. If we could have like multiple Hulk movies, we could actually explore like the psychological aspect of Bruce Banner and like
Yeah, why hasn't there been a fucking MCU Hulk movie?
before,
Legal.
yeah, legal reasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm almost home, so I gotta be heading out soon.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Don't stop the podcast on my account though.
Okay. Wait. That means I'll have to do the outro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it here. You can stitch it in wherever.
Okay.
Well, hey Branson, I stole this from you. You know, if I was the captain, hey, if all of you guys were on a ship with me and I was the captain, ship would probably crash. But hey, at least we die alone together.
I
Yay.
don't fucking remember that. I don't remember saying that.
My outro is stolen from you,
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah,
Wait, what?
bro.
Bro,
Okay.
there he goes.
Did you see me change my picture? I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, wait, let me see. In the call, it was still like the buff black guy, and then like I click your profile in chat, and then your voice chat picture updated.
Yeah, it just changed, I think.
But
Anyway, now what?
I'm trying to think what else was I gonna say about Hulk. Like, we got some like glimpse and teasers of the psychological aspect, like
Yeah, we
like,
should have gone more in depth with that.
yeah, like I remember the scene in the first Avengers where he was talking about basically how he tried to kill himself, and he was like, "Oh, you know,
I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out.
Which, by the way,
So
we watched that scene. The other characters' reactions are like hilarious. Like he says it, and then everyone just kind of ignores him, and it's like, damn, y'all are some shitty friends.
Facts.
Well, I guess at that point they didn't really know each other that well, so to them this guy was just trauma dumping.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope, because I'm pretty sure the rights issue has been resolved. I don't think Warner Bros. Owns Hulk anymore, and
Yeah, but now it's like, if they do it now,
yeah,
it doesn't make any sense. Unless he makes an appearance in the new Captain America movie.
I know I've heard that's a rumor because like, what's Sam gonna do against Red Hulk? So
Yeah, like why the fuck would he not be in that movie?
yeah, so
Well, does he still have the fucked up arm from the?
no, I'm pretty sure
Helmet?
that it's healed.
Oh, I thought it got like retconned or something.
Yeah, retcon. Nah, that never happened. You know, the big pivotal moment. Yeah, it never happened.
Yeah, that big pivotal moment where his shit got fucked up and then it didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see there being a scene where like like someone's talking with Sam and it's like this guy like is potentially stronger than like Prime Hulk. Like we gotta stop him. And it was like, well, who else to stop him? And then like he can go to Hulk and be like, Bruce, I know you don't really do that thing anymore, but we need your help. And it's like, oh, I can't. But then they force his hand, and then eventually he actually hulks out.
Yes.
Or if for whatever.
Or
Oh, say your thing.
wait, hold on. I'm thinking still. What if they did like a really cool scene where it was like, God, he's too strong. He's completely hulking out. And then he's like, it's like I was made for this.
Oh,
And
like
then he comes out
like he
of
said
a
in
portal.
Like, why is there a portal?
It's a Doctor Strange portal, and then he's like, "Time to save America," and then boom, another portal. And he's like, "On your left," and it's Captain America.
Yeah. Not Sam, the Steve Rogers, he's back.
Steve Rogers specifically, yeah.
Because technically, we don't really know where Steve is. Well,
Yeah.
in Falcon and Winter Soldier, they say he's on the moon as a joke, but like it's not confirmed if he's dead or alive. So like, there's like a 90-year-old Steve Rogers out there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be cool too if Steve Rogers was just like, "Man, that's weird. I can see the moon and it's daylight out." And then Moon Knight shows up and he's just like, "Hello."
Well, this is why fans don't write stuff.
Absolute cinema.
No, because like, imagine there's a scene. Okay, do you remember Chris Evans' cameo in Free Guy where he was watching and he was like, "Holy
What the
shit!"
fuck?
Yeah, he was like, "What?"
Oh.
He was like, "Holy shit!" They should do that.
Oh no, he said, "What the shit?" We were both kind of right.
Yeah, he was like, "What the shit?" There should be a
What
scene.
the shit?
There should be a scene in Captain America 4 where it's like news, like drone footage of Sam and Hulk fighting Red Hulk, and then it cuts to Steve Rogers at his home, and he's just like old Steve Rogers. He's like, "What the shit?
What the shit?
What the hell?
What?
What the hell?"
And then he's like, "This is jacked up," and then Jacksepticeye comes out.
Someone say, someone say jacked up. Whoa, Sean McLaughlin. Yeah, but you can call me the Septic Eye.
And he's like, "Well, I hope you I hope you make your mark on the team." And then Markiplier shows up.
And then it's like,
"Hello, everybody."
and it's like, oh, well, with this team, we won't have to worry about dying. Die. And PewDiePie walks in.
PewDiePie. That one wouldn't make any sense until someone said his name like that.
No, okay, Jack and Mark walk in, and then they're like, oh, we need to complete the trio. Then they open another portal, go to Felix's house. Because you know Felix is just chilling with his wife and son.
Yeah.
They're like,
Good luck
Felix.
with that.
They're like, Felix, we need you one more time.
What's his son's name again? Is it Sven or something? Or Bjork?
I think it's Bjork.
Oh, okay. I knew it was something Swedish as fuck.
Yeah. But Jesus Christ.
And then he shows up.
Someone say my name. Jesus? Yeah, it's me. Oh my god, I can't believe this. And then,
Or somebody says Jesus Christ, and then Dexter pops out and he's like, "Not quite."
Whoa. Okay, Secret Wars. They should just troll everyone and just bring in characters from whole different franchises. Like Darth Vader should just show up. Because Disney owns both. Why not just have Darth Vader show up and fight
Yes.
Doctor Doom? Go out, if that's gonna be the end of the MCU, go out on the craziest fucking high note ever.
Yeah, they're all riding in a Quinjet, and then it's about to crash, so they're just like, "Wow, this Quinjet is breaking bad!" And then Walter White shows up.
Walter White walks in.
"I am the one who knocks."
No, okay. Walter White walks up to Doctor Doom while he's in his throne, and it's Doctor Doom's you dare challenge me? Do you know who I am? I am Victor Von Doom. I am Doctor Doom. And then Walter's like, oh yeah? Say my name.
And then he's like, "I am Walter Hartwell White." And then Steve comes out and he's just like,
I am Steve.
am Steve.
Absolute cinema. Wait, I'm gonna find it.
Yo, they're gonna sign us.
Absolute cinema.
I heard a Discord notification, but I'm not at my computer.
Oh, I just sent the absolute cinema meme.
Oh.
But
Jesus.
in all seriousness, I don't think Secret Wars is gonna be this big, every single Marvel character coming back kind of thing people think it is.
Yeah, they already did that, man. I don't think they'd do that again.
Yeah, plus like the actual Secret Wars comic isn't like that. Cause like in Secret Wars,
it?
yeah, because like in the 2015 Secret Wars, you have all these different characters from different universes and stuff interacting, and that was really cool. But at its core, it was a story about the dichotomy between Reed Richards and Doctor Doom, because that was like the central idea of the story.
Right.
And that because you had multiple comics leading up to it, especially Fantastic Four comics, and
Yeah.
I don't know if they would be able to pull it off as well, because like you have the Fantastic Four movie, and they'll probably tease Doom in that.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Well, they better. I mean, that's the main Fantastic Four villain.
Yeah, well, all we know right now it's confirmed that Galactus is going to be in the movie.
So that means Silver Surfer might be in the movie.
Yeah, they confirmed Silver Surfer will be in it too.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so I think Doctor Doom will probably be like a post-credit scene. And then like, well, he can't, like, I don't think you can do Doctor Doom justice if he's just in that and then like the Avengers movies.
Yeah.
But then again, Thanos was in what? He was a cameo in the first Avengers, a cameo in the second, a cameo in Guardians, and then Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what they could do is, like, you know, like how Infinity War was, like, Thanos' origin story, pretty much?
Yeah.
They could do that with Doctor Doom. Like, establish why he hates Reed Richards so much, and, like, why he's doing what he's doing, why he wants to, you know, become God Emperor Doom like he does in the comics.
Yeah.
One thing I'm curious of is, because let's address the elephant in the room. King, the Conqueror, what do you think they'll do with him?
I think there should be like a thing, like, because you know how there's an anchor being
Yeah.
in Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah.
Let's say that there's a ultimate anchor being, and it is one version of the person that is above all the others and is all powerful compared to the others.
Okay.
And if they die, all the other ones die at the same time.
Ooh, so like have like quote unquote King Prime, like the strongest king, and then when you kill him, all of his like variants die.
Or they just recast him.
Okay, here's my thoughts. Firstly, I don't know why they didn't just recast him. You had all of this, like, because I think the way they built up to the King storyline was really cool, because you had him teased in Loki, season 1, where the guy at the end of time, He Who Remains, he was like, oh yeah, there was this multiversal war, and there was this guy, this conqueror, and when I first watched it, I was like, oh shit, that sounds really cool. And then like Ant-Man Quantumania comes out, and everyone agrees he was the best part of that movie. And then like you know, and Jonathan Majors, despite the stuff he did, is a really good actor. So to just abandon all of that because like, and okay, this is gonna sound based.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't think what Jonathan Majors did was like, I don't think it should have been career ending. Because
well, you know how things are nowadays.
Yeah, because like it would be one, because people say he was an abuser, but that's not. An abuser is someone who constantly does it. What happened with him was that it was a one-night altercation that he had where him and his girlfriend at the time both hit each other during like a disagreement.
Yeah.
So I think to like him to lose his entire career in a multi-million-dollar contract because of that, like he didn't even get sent. He didn't even get sent to jail or anything. He was literally, the judge was basically like, oh, pay like this small amount and like you're good. Like,
yeah, which that's come on. I mean,
yeah.
when does that happen?
Yeah, like Plus, like, Marvel actors have gotten into controversy before. I mean, the whole thing about Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man is that it was a very risky move because of his past with drugs and stuff.
And it saved his fucking career.
Yeah, and like, and it's not like, let's say for whatever reason they just didn't want to work with Jonathan Majors anymore. Like, they just didn't like the guy. Like, again, just recast. Like, Marvel has recast other major characters. Hulk.
Like Rhodey?
Yeah, Rhodey.
Rhodey.
Like, Hulk, literally, one of the core Avengers was recast after his movie, and no one cared.
Exactly.
And
I mean, all you need is like a short little, either don't address it whatsoever, but make it obvious, or you have like one little scene like they did in Iron Man 2.
Yeah, where it's like...
hey, Rhodey.
He was like...
I say it just like that.
Yeah, Rhodey was like, look, I'm here, let's just deal with it, let's move on. They actually kind of referenced that in the Captain America 4 trailer, because you know how the guy who played Thunderbolt Ross passed away, and so now he's being played by Harrison Ford. I don't know if you remember, but in the trailer, when Sam walks in and he's like, it's a pleasure to be meeting you again, sir. I'm still getting used to the new look.
Yeah.
So, huh?
No, I said yeah.
Yeah. So, like, either do something like that, or if you want, like, an in-universe explanation, just be like, oh, this is just a different version of Kang. Like, it's the multiverse. And, like, we've seen different characters be played by, like, the same character be played by different actors. I mean, No Way Home, literally, like, audiences know that.
3 different actors.
Yeah. Which, I don't know why they got every Kang, why they made every version of Kang played by one guy. I always thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Quantumania post-credit scene where you see all of them gathered in, like, a giant, like, Coliseum.
Yeah, and Spider-Man was, like, the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the animated movies.
Yeah, like, they show all different kinds of, you know, this basically...
Yeah, none of them are the same. None of them.
So... I think what they should do in Avengers Doomsday is recast the Kangs, have each one played by a different actor, and if you want to get rid of the Council of Kings, I always thought it would be super cool, because you know how Infinity War started with Thanos killing half of Asgard, Heimdall, and Loki, and then whooping the Hulk's ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, like establishing that he's like a big threat. Doomsday could do that with Doctor Doom. Like, have a scene where all of the Council of Kang are gathered like usual, and like one of them's like giving a speech, and it's like, oh, now will be the start of Kang's dynasty. You know, talking about how like they're gonna like conquer different universes and everything. And then like a time portal opens up. Doctor Doom steps in, and then he just fucking massacres all of them except like the top, like the 3 leaders, and then he makes them work for him.
Right.
Yeah, I always thought that would be a really cool way to do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know some people were trying to argue, well, no, the King storyline is over because Loki Season 2 concluded it. No, it didn't. Like, there's a line of dialogue in the Season 2 finale of Loki where, Mobius goes up to B-15, and he's like, oh, what do we got here? No, I think it's the other way around. B-15 goes up to Mobius, and she's like, oh, what do we got there? And he's like, oh, just reports of different Kang variants, but we're handling them. And I remember some people online were like, well, there you go, that's the end of Kang. They never have to mention him again. And
yeah, right.
And but like, you're telling me that the TVA by themselves just dealt with the Council of Kang completely off screen. That would be so that would be so stupid. Or even better, if Marvel was peak, what they would do, you know what Star Wars did at the beginning of episode 9, like during the scrolling text, they were like, surprise, somehow the Emperor returned.
Yeah.
They should do something like that with Doomsday, just just have like a block of text that says, the new Avengers reunited and defeated the Council of Kings. Anyways, here's Doom now.
Yeah. Holy shit, that pissed me off though.
The Emperor thing.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, and it was cool to see like, oh, Ray.
Yeah.
Because like that made a lot of things like make sense. Because I don't really remember this shit because I watched all of the movies in a day or 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
It was in a short time span. But anyway, that was like one of the better things is like that reveal.
Really, I know a lot of people didn't like it whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah, and like, because here's the thing with the new trilogy in general, a lot of Star Wars fans don't like it. And it's because they literally said that they didn't plan out the story. Like, they were going movie by movie.
Yeah.
So like, bringing back the Emperor and, like, all of that, like, that was not planned at all. They just, after the mixed reception of The Last Jedi, they were like, dang, we gotta end this trilogy on, like, a really high note.
Yeah.
Bring back the Emperor. He's a ghost now or something. And then like cause like, okay, I haven't watched all the Star Wars movies. I've only watched the original trilogy, and the other films I know the story of. So like, doesn't Rey die and then like they revive her using the Force?
Oh, I don't fucking remember.
That shows how good the movie is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's just dumb. Like the Force was always like this enigmatic force, like this mysterious thing, right? So like realistic, like yeah, if you were writing a story, you could really technically apply any like rules or anything you wanted to it. But like it gets to a point where it no longer feels like special. Like in the original trilogy and in the prequel trilogies, there was this whole thing about, you know, oh, the Force, it chooses people, and you have to really be in like tune with it and all of that. And then like in the new trilogy, oh, you can just straight up revive people from the dead. Or I know in one of the Star Wars books, I don't know if you know about this, but it's revealed that the Force is actually just like a bunch of bacteria and cells.
Yeah, mitochloridians or whatever they call it.
Yeah, which again is, I think it's really dumb. Like, it's a force. It's not supposed to be a physical thing. I think trying to base it in like I think when you start trying to explain how it works, it no longer makes sense.
Acolyte did too much of that.
Yeah, I haven't watched Acolyte, but I've seen like reviews and stuff of it. Like,
Me too.
they, like, from what I've heard, like, they just kind of be doing stuff. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but every review I've watched is just like, stuff just happens and it doesn't make sense. Like,
oh, it pissed me the hell off.
like, you could have, like, they have, like, basic concepts and, like, some interesting stories. Like, I watched Moist Critical's review of it, and he was basically like, oh, there's this whole thing of, like, these sisters and this, that, and the third, and it's like, okay, this could be, like, a cool mystery or something. And then, like, they just completely, like, fumble it, and now the series is completely cancelled because it had low viewership.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that also raises an interesting question, since we're talking about both. Which franchise, Marvel or Star Wars, do you think is in a better or worse position?
That's a good question. Damn, that's actually...
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors to put into this. Like, the Marvel movies, there's more Marvel movies.
Yeah.
There's more comic books.
Mm-hmm.
More characters.
I remember I asked Presley this question, and so I can tell you what his thoughts were.
Okay.
He was basically like, I'm trying to remember how he worded it. he was basically like, I asked him, like, do you think Star Wars is worse off than Marvel is? And his response was, like, it was something along the lines of no. And his reasoning was that Star Wars at least has, like, a high demand for new content. And they do, like, put out good shows, like Andor and The Mandalorian. Yeah. But Marvel, his justification was that Marvel, he said they release, only one decent movie a year, that they have to deal with superhero fatigue on top of that, and that, the main overarching story is very disconnected. So that was his argument of why Star Wars is better off than Marvel currently is.
That's a good point, because a lot of people are feeling the superhero fatigue, and Star Wars is so...
It's like
you hear about it every now and again that it's like demanded enough to where you can put out something and people... there's more of a guarantee that you'll watch the Star Wars thing if you like Star Wars compared to you like Marvel, so you'll watch the Marvel movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, like, because I don't think... Because, let's be honest, I think everyone, even people who have enjoyed post-Endgame Marvel, can agree that it hasn't been perfect. That it's not... The MCU is not in its prime. And
yeah,
I think part of the reason why is, like, firstly, well, there's multiple things. Firstly, COVID messed up a lot of their production. Certain actors, of course, retiring, leaving their roles. Chadwick Boseman passing away. Because Black Panther was supposed to be, like, one of, like, the new, like, mainstays, like, one of the new protagonists of the franchise.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And they can't replace him either, because it's like,
he's, like, it's iconic.
It's like Heath Ledger or The Crow.
Yeah. And it's like, so they had to deal with COVID, their production schedule being messed up, Disney forcing them to release, like, back-to-back Disney Plus shows. What else? Also, starting over again, because after Endgame, you have this big climactic finale, you gotta start over again and introduce new characters and, go back to lower stakes, right? And the way they did it, it just didn't really work, because they introduced all the new characters, but they didn't really lower the stakes. They jumped right back into, like, big multiverse stuff.
And I feel like Star Wars does that really well, where they can reset kind of the climax in a way that, like, every movie plays out in an overarching story that makes sense and follows that common trajectory of plot, where it's like you see all these characters and then here's the problem, and then we'll have that resolved by the end of the movie and make it make sense for the next movie.
Yeah. I think one advantage Star Wars has is they're not burdened by having, like, a giant overarching story. Like with the movies, for example, each trilogy is telling its own story. At least not yet. There hasn't been a movie that has to, like, tie in all the previous movies and all of the Disney Plus shows.
Yeah, it's just kind of all in the universe and it makes sense. But, like, Marvel is like, it's all in the same universe and it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, like, I do think, like I mentioned earlier, I do think they're slowly bringing stuff together, like with the Thunderbolts bringing in those characters. I don't know if you've seen, but do you remember the giant, like, alien head sticking out of the ocean from Eternals?
I didn't watch that fucking movie.
Oh, you didn't even watch that one. Yeah, basically that movie ends with a giant alien head, like, being stuck in the middle of the Indian Ocean, and it's been, like, a thing in, like, the fandom. Everyone's like, when are they going to talk about this again? Well, in Captain America 4, they're going to, like, bring that up. And that's
Are you talking about the Celestial?
Yeah, the Celestial head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be in Captain America 4. There's going to be, like, a whole, like, plot line around that. So, slowly but steadily, they're bringing stuff together. So, I'm just, like, there's so much stuff that they gotta, like, tie in with the next Avengers movies. Because we still haven't gotten Blade. I don't know when that's coming out.
I doubt it is.
They gotta tie in the stuff with Spider-Man, like what he's gonna do. They gotta tie in...
I need some more Spider-Man.
Yeah, and by the way, there's a whole bunch of rumors and stuff about that. I don't know if you've seen, but, like...
No.
Okay, I'll talk about that in a bit, if I remember. but like they gotta tie
I'll
in.
try to remind you.
Yeah, thank you. They have to tie in They have to tie in Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, Agatha. Now you have to tie in Daredevil, Punisher, because Punisher is gonna be in the new series. They gotta tie in the Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. They gotta tie in the Black Panther stuff. All of this has to fit into one movie, unless they like, and also the Eternals, because the Eternals got like kidnapped by a Celestial at the end of their movie. So you gotta find out where they went.
Dude, you think you know a theory that I'm gonna come up with?
What?
I think you know how Thanos killed off a bunch of people in the Infinity War.
You think Doctor Doom's gonna kill a bunch of like?
I think Doctor Doom's gonna be killing a lot of people.
Like
I think he's gonna say fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. But there's only gonna be one of them that is like really important that's gonna die. But like the rest are just like, oh, I could care less either way.
It's like, you think they're gonna use Doctor Doom to kill off the characters people don't really fuck with?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so goodbye Eternals, goodbye She-Hulk.
All of the Eternals, She-Hulk's dead. Fucking Agatha's dead.
Agatha,
Fucking who else? Who else wants it?
yeah, come here. Basically, I think, because I'm thinking of
some of the what the fuck is? Damn, I can't remember it. Hold on, I'm scrolling up because we talked about it. Okay, what are the fucking people called with the dead with Taskmaster?
the Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah, the Thunderbolts. A lot of the Thunderbolts are dead.
Which ones?
Not all of them.
Which ones specifically? Well, which ones are you keeping?
Hold on. I'm looking up them so I can get them in front of me.
Okay. There should be like a big like poster.
The Thunderbolts movie. All right, so they gotta keep Sentry.
Okay, obviously.
I don't even know who that bitch is. She's gotta go. I don't even know who that is, dude.
Wait,
what the fuck?
Wait, who? Describe her.
The brunette.
Brunette.
Brunette, fucking not Taskmaster, not Ghost.
Oh, that's Val. She's like the Amanda Wallace of Thunderbolts.
She's gone. Well, no, I think we need to keep her just cause. Kill off Ghost.
Okay, I think that's fair. I like how she looks in the movie. Her outfit and
Oh, she looks cool, but I couldn't give a fuck about her. It's
yeah.
just that's it.
Yeah.
And okay, so make Taskmaster like a mantle. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, obviously.
Paul Walker dead. I like him.
But like someone's
But
gotta go.
that'll be his redemption arc though. So he redeems himself by getting killed in battle.
In Thunderbolts or in the Avengers?
The Avengers. I don't think he's gonna redeem himself in the Thunderbolts.
Okay.
What's the chick's name?
Yelena.
I keep her.
Yeah.
But like have I don't remember his name.
Red Guardian.
But have Red Guardian dying and make it like a fucking Aunt May moment or something.
So
then
like
fucking.
Okay, wait. So the only people you're keeping are Yelena, Sentry, and Bucky.
Who's Sentry?
Huh?
Oh wait, shit.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
You have a like a autism moment. What happened there?
Yeah, I had a little brain fart.
Yeah.
Also, where the fuck did Zemo go? What is his name?
Oh, Baron Zemo.
Baron. Yeah. Where the fuck did he go? Is he in jail?
I think he went back to jail. I don't remember. Wait, I'll look it up.
Jail. Ooh, what if he meets up with the Sinister Six? Because they haven't done anything about that either.
Oh, that's another thing. Remember how they teased the Scorpion all the way back in Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yep.
We need to. It's been 7 years, bro.
Can we talk about how that actor is perfect?
Yeah, Voss.
What? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, like, bro, they gotta do something with him. He better be in Spider-Man 4, or if you really want to wait, Spider-Man 5. Anything after that, just like don't do it at that point.
Yeah. But is Zemo supposed to be in the Thunderbolts?
I think he might be in the comics, but I'm not sure.
Because like I see on this poster that who they thought was gonna be the fucking Thunderbolts was
Yeah.
Ghost, Guardian. Wait, no, not Red Guardian. U.S. Agent.
Yeah.
Zemo, Elena,
Yeah.
Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
White Vision, Red Hulk, and Abomination.
Oh, that's another one too. Where the fuck is White Vision at?
Yeah, he fucked off so long ago. What the hell? What if he is in the Thunderbolts movie? That's not going to be a big reveal though. No one's going to give a fuck because nobody watched all of Loki.
You mean WandaVision?
I mean, yeah, that.
Yeah. I mean, I think WandaVision was one of the more popular or more watched series, so I think most people would probably know who it is. But
oh, you know who would kill the fucking audience if they showed up?
Who?
Either Agent Venom or Ghost Rider.
Ooh, okay, they're not gonna do I don't think they're gonna do Ghost Rider.
No, they're definitely not. But if it was like the Mexican guy, that Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what series was he in? Was he in Agents of Shield?
Yeah, it was Agents of Shield.
I need to watch that still. I still have yet to watch that.
I haven't watched it either.
That Ghost Rider is my favorite. I forgot what the fuck his name was. Because I only know Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember.
Fuck.
Yeah, so
Robbie Reyes.
Yeah, that's it. Robbie Reyes.
Yeah, Reyes.
Okay, so here, I'm actually gonna keep a list. Okay, so we're killing off. Okay, we said She-Hulk. There was another. Okay, we're killing off the Eternals, all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
She-Hulk. Okay, we're killing all. I'm gonna say all Thunderbolts except Yelena, Bucky, and Sentry. Who else did we say? Who else are we killing off?
Fuck. Damn, I had somebody. Hold on, Marvel characters. MCU characters, that's better.
Oh, also another loose thread. Remember Hercules was teased at the end of Love and Thunder?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
I
was so hyped when I saw that.
Yeah, like when is he?
I knew instantly.
Yeah, well, Hercules has like worked with the Avengers before, so like I could see but like I want to see Thor and him fight. I don't want them to in Avengers Doomsday be like, oh yeah, we fought, but now we're best buds.
Yeah.
Okay,
we need to kill off Ironheart.
Dang, she's a child, bro.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Okay, we're killing off Ironheart.
Whatever happened to Namor?
Oh, he's still alive. At the end of did you watch Wakanda Forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the end, Shuri was gonna kill him as revenge, but then she realized that wasn't the right thing to do, and she was basically like, look, we both basically want the same thing. We want to protect our people, right? We've both been oppressed in the past. Why don't we just like fuck off and leave each other alone? And so Namor is still alive, so he's probably gonna be in Avengers as well, since he's an occasional anti-hero.
Yeah, we need to kill off
Ant-Man's daughter.
Yeah, we need to kill her off. Kill off Kate Bishop too while we're at it.
Come on, Kate Bishop isn't that bad.
Nah, fuck her.
Nah, I'm not putting her. We can kill Ant-Man's daughter.
Who's the dude who was hanging out with Korg? The bug looking dude.
The bug looking guy.
Hello, it's my friend. Something. I don't know his name.
Oh, you're talking about like the little like beetle thing?
Yeah, the little beetle-looking motherfucker.
We're killing it off too.
We just gotta kill him off. He's ugly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think Cassie, Ant-Man's daughter, her hero name is Stinger. I'm just gonna put Cassie Lang. I'm gonna switch up Korg's friend. Korg friend.
Yeah, there you go.
Meat.
I think we need to kill off Mantis.
Really?
Nah.
Well.
We should.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah. Another thing.
Huh?
Another loose thread. Star-Lord and the new Guardians. Are they gonna come back?
I hope so.
Yeah. It would be cool to see Star-Lord reunite with Rocket and the new Guardians. That'd be cool. But I'm pretty sure Mantis and Drax are gone because Drax's actor Dave Bautista said he's done.
Yeah, Dave Bautista's done.
Yeah, he's done. Okay, so we're killing off Meek.
Right. Who's the lady? Who's the lady who was Loki? Lady Loki? Is she dead?
Sylvie?
Yeah, Sylvie. She
No,
dead?
she's still alive.
Okay, she needs to die.
You don't like Sylvie? You ain't vibing with Sylvie?
I mean, she's all right, but I don't know. I felt like her character was too
Like
selfish.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like okay, so I actually agree with you on that. Like literally, He Who Remains said, "Oh, if you kill me, there's gonna be an infinite number of me, even more evil, who are gonna destroy the multiverse." And Sylvie was like, "I don't care. I'm gonna kill you anyway." Like
That's the equivalent of getting your boss fired because he was rude, and then the boss
gets replaced
while knowing, you know that the boss is gonna get replaced by someone even worse for the entire company.
Yeah.
And you do it anyway.
That would be like your boss is kind of rude to you and your coworkers, so you get him fired, and then he gets replaced with Jeff Bezos.
Right.
Okay, so
what happened to? Okay, Venom. Venom needs to. I think
go.
Venom needs to die. He's got to go.
Okay, we'll put Venom. Okay, that reminds me. Let's pause this for a bit.
Okay.
Have you heard the rumors about the next Spider-Man movie?
Oh, I meant to talk about Null earlier.
Oh yeah, Noel was confirmed for Venom 3.
Yeah, I heard the rumors about his the actor for him being the dude from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Norman Reedus.
Yeah, Norman.
I don't think it's confirmed, but it would be really cool if that's true.
Dude, if that was true, I'd probably shit myself.
Yeah.
I need that albino guy from fucking. I don't know if it was the first Ghost Rider movie. Hold on, let me see.
While you're switching
guy.
Basically, the rumor is that because Noel is in Venom 3, that's confirmed, and Noel isn't a character that you can just do in one movie, especially since like Venom can't do shit to Noel because Noel's a god.
Yeah.
So the current rumor is that at the end of Venom 3, Venom will somehow get into the MCU. And Spider-Man 4 will be a story about Venom and Spidey teaming up to fight Noel and his army of symbiotes. And I think that, I know a lot of people don't, once again, it's just a rumor, a lot of people don't like that, but I think that would be really cool. Because,
I think it'd be cool.
Because I remember, like, a year ago, there was rumors that Sony wanted to do another multiverse Spider-Man movie, and, like, I did not want that. Because, like, No Way Home ended perfectly of Peter being all by himself, and they were setting up like street level Spider-Man.
I mean, I felt bad for him too, but like at the same time, he finally gets to have one life.
Yeah, he no longer has to.
No longer a double life.
Yeah, and I think that if Spider-Man 4 does do the whole Venom and Spidey team up thing, you can still have like all of the Spider-Man stuff, like him going to college and keeping his identity a secret. Like you can still do all like the classic Spidey stuff, but now he finally gets to do stuff with Venom, which people have been wanting to see for a while.
Yeah, me included.
Yeah.
But I have a question I want to ask you about a particular casting for a particular character.
Okay.
So, Ghost Rider, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would or would not Keanu Reeves? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with no, and
There.
I say that because I think there's a character, and it's ironic because we're talking about Spider-Man, that I think Keanu Reeves would absolutely like kill as. Do you know who this? It's kind of an more lesser known Spider-Man character. Do you know the character? I think his name is pronounced Morlan.
Morlun.
Morlan.
Dude, he would bang as Morlun, dude. Because Morlun's not like a big character, but he is
He's super badass.
super badass. Every time, like, what's it called? Like, Morlun is basically a Spider-Man villain with black Air Forces on. Like, he is about it, bro.
Literally, like, if Spider-Man 4 was about the multiverse, if they did Keanu Reeves as is it Morlan?
It's Morlun.
Morlan?
Like, the un is exemplified there.
Okay, Morlan. Like, if they came out and were like, yeah, no, Spider-Man 4 will be about the multiverse, but it's gonna be about Morlan and the Inheritors hunting different spider people. Okay, I'm sold. That would go hard. Like, you know, people say, oh, I'm tired of multiverse, but Deadpool and Wolverine, Spider-Verse, if you do it really good, people like it.
Yeah, a Morlun storyline would go hard, because that's a villain we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Speaking of villains we haven't seen yet, or maybe we did, I'm not sure, but Omega Red.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let me look up a picture.
Omega. He's the dude with the tentacles, the metal tentacles.
Yeah. That would be
that
cool.
Dude. I wish he was in the fucking Deadpool Wolverine movie, although it wouldn't make sense because he hasn't appeared in anything. But, dude, I have an action figure of him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's pretty much dead on to what I think the character should look like. He's a big fucking dude, and he fights Kraven the Hunter, and mostly Wolverine. He mostly fights Wolverine. And that's actually the first time I saw him, I think, was in the original X-Men animated series.
Yeah.
I think he was in there.
Which, by the way, have you watched X-Men 97?
Still have not.
It's really good. So
that's what I've heard.
Yeah, I recommend it. What was I gonna say? No, it wasn't about Omega Red. Dang. Oh yeah, you mentioned Kraven the Hunter. Are you gonna see the Kraven the Hunter movie?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I love that actor. I don't know what his name. But
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Do you know he played Kick-Ass?
Yeah, he played Kick-Ass and Quicksilver in the MCU.
Yep, dude. Oh my god. I didn't even know he played Quicksilver until I saw the Kraven trailer. Or no, it was Bullet Train. I was like, damn, he's hot. So I looked him up, and apparently he was in the fucking MCU, and I was like, oh shit. That's crazy. I know they ain't fucking connecting that, and they better make a little fucking joke about it if they connect that to the MCU somehow.
I honestly think... I was gonna say, I think the only, like, multiverse stuff they should do in Spider-Man 4 is bringing in, like, the Sony characters. Like, obviously they have to do multiverse to bring in Venom, but, like...
Yeah.
But you can have, like, a post-credit scene where, like, Kraven and, like, Morbius and some of those other characters, like, show up.
Not Morbius.
Okay, now, here's the thing. Not like the Morbius we saw, but, like, an actual good version of Morbius.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you know how in the movie he's just, like, a regular guy? Like, I need Jared Leto as Morbius, pale white skin, beating red eyes. I need him to actually look like the character from the comics.
He needs to be bigger, like a bigger, bulkier man.
I mean,
because he's not that big in the comics, but at least he's like not fucking on Ozempic like Jared Leto. Shit.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure in the movie, he's like super skinny before he like, you know, transforms, and then afterwards he has like full six pack and everything. So like.
Yeah, I guess, but they did the thing that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man did.
Oh yeah. He fell asleep and then.
I mean, got like he's just extremely ripped except for his face. He looks like he's skinny
Yeah,
and ugly.
like
I mean, I like what they did. I just think they butchered the fucking story.
of Morbius.
Yeah, I think it could have been better if it like if he was like have you ever seen The Crow?
No, but I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I don't know the story or anything.
Okay, so The Crow, do you at least know what happened like with Brandon Lee and stuff? Because that's like
Oh yeah, like
notable
did
information.
he die on set?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he got shot because the gun or whatever wasn't checked by the dude who was managing that shit. Anyway, but The Crow is basically this guy who's, living life nice but in a bad place.
Hmm.
So he's got a girlfriend and they're like renting the apartment that they live in, and there was this there's these people who are making the neighborhood like bad, and therefore it's like driving the price down of their building.
Hmm.
And they gave them a strongly worded letter, but these people are dangerous, so they took that fucking letter, ripped it in half, walked up to their building, knocked out the boyfriend, tied him up, and raped her.
Oh,
Yeah, so he watched his girlfriend get raped, and then he broke free, and then they like beat him up and then threw him out the window. And they lived at the top of their apartment.
oh, damn.
So then the girl is like barely alive, and the police come and take her to the hospital. There's a little girl that like saw them as like parental figures but wasn't their biological daughter, who like saw her getting taken in the ambulance. And then this cop is just like, she's gonna be okay. And then she's like, you're lying, aren't you? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah. I was
And-
bullshitting.
Yeah, and that's pretty much how it went. And then that cop becomes a father figure to her. And then there's a crow that like lands on the dude's grave after he was buried, and then he comes back to life. But I think a story like that, where it's super fucking tragic,
Yeah.
and like it just kind of brings up like the reason for his motives and shit.
Hmm.
Something like that with Morbius, because I don't know his fucking backstory at all. I couldn't be bothered.
His
But, like,
his
If he
backstory
had
was
something like that,
yeah, Morbius's backstory was that, and it's the same in the comics, that well, I don't know if he was an orphan in the comics, but in the movie he was an orphan, and while at the orphanage he became very close friends and basically brother in arms with a guy named Milo, and basically they both had I'm trying to remember, I think they both had like a rare blood disease, and then Morbius, he found a cure for it, but in turn it turned him into a vampire. And then Milo was like, "Oh yeah, give me that." And then he was like, "No, if you take this, it'll turn you into a monster." And then they had like a falling out and stuff. I feel like there could have been more that you could have done with that. Like,
I feel like it was just like and then he was like, and then it felt too much like we were talking about Mortal Kombat earlier. It was like when. So, I'm trying to think. So, okay, so basically Liu Kang was like telling Noob Saibot, which used to be Sub-Zero, but he got transformed into some shit. He was basically like, he was saying anti-hero shit. And he's like, okay, these people can't come back. We gotta kill them. And Liu Kang was like, no, they will face the justice of the realms, or whatever. And so he was just like, nah, don't do it, bitch. And then he was like, nope, I'm doing it. And then he almost kills the dude before pressing him for information. And then Liu Kang like freezes him in time or some shit because he's a god.
Yeah, just casually.
Yeah, but something, I don't know, that reminds me of that.
Yeah, I get what you're putting down. I think
too. I'm very tired.
I think my pitch, how I would have done a Morbius movie is firstly make it R-rated, obviously, and
yes, there's vampires sucking blood out of people's necks.
yeah, and then I would have made it like a monster film, like a horror film, but following the monster's perspective. like I think, like for example, one of the best scenes in the movie is when Morbius like kills all the different guys on the boat and he's like hiding in the dark and stuff and like swooping down and killing them. Like that's what the movie should have been. It should have been like some super cool like actual vampire stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah. I think that's all I have to talk about. This recording.
How long is the recording?
Okay, well remember it stopped recording like an hour in. So this is just like the second recording. 2 hours, 27 minutes.
So it would be like 4.5 hours if we had just kept the whole thing going.
Basically, this might be the longest podcast that we've done so far.
Good lord. Well, it's because I'm a yap machine.
Yeah, well, I think you put all three of us in a room together and just Japanese, pure Japanese.
Pure Japanese, the most fluent Japanese you'd ever heard.
Yeah. And it's gonna be so funny, because I'm keeping all of like our discussion in, and it's gonna be so funny, I'm just gonna like Rahshawn's gonna be like not there the entire time, and then I'm gonna like add in his outro.
Yeah, it's just like in the middle of it.
Yeah, he was just there the whole time. He was just quiet.